I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in, all in. I'm going all in, drinking my wedding gin. You got a couple friends, well tell them girls they can come in. We popping rosé, looking through Cartiers. We got an ounce of Kush, so bring that OJ. Shout it, keep choosing, so just come my way. Sipping champagne and smoke this AK. A nigga up in the sky, so call me Mayday. Groupies calling my phone, but they on lay away. So let's go to the back, smoke this green, sip this jack. Got you laying on your back, beat that thing like rat-tat-tat. Ooh, we cutie, you got a big ass booty. Tell your friend fuck the club and let's go to my studio. Let go, we got the goose, we got the drone. We ain't leaving till by 4, so let's head to my hotel. The drunk got me moving just like a snail. We going all in, nigga, fuck a Richter scale. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in, all in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn, we out of all these bottles, we gon' need some more. A nigga tryna score, all in, guarantee to win. Bust open them bottles of Patron and then we back again. You smoking that mid, man, we smoking that Pakistan. Flyer than Peter Pan, this shit should be illegal, man. I'm whipping the Regal, man, higher than a seagull, man. Spinning like a ceiling fan, a nigga got them Benjamins. Ballin' like I'm Gucci, man, yeah, I like that Gucci, man. But I fuck with Louis, man, I even rock the Chewy, man. What you say, nigga? I'll even rock the Chewy, man. Hoes got my head so big like I'm Stewie, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls riding in my ride. Doors of suicide like these bitches tryna fly. I call them kamikaze cause these niggas tryna die. I'm going all in, you can catch me in the sky. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in, all in. A bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in, all in. I make the ladies go so crazy that they wanna have my baby. Maybe it's my Mercedes, maybe cause my gravy. Maybe because I've been going in so lately that some of them wanna date me and some just wanna rape me. Haters wanna hate me, but haters can never break me. Haters only make me, and this girl, she will take me. This ain't B-ball, homeboy, you cannot fake me. Sit your ass down, little nigga, don't mistake me. Now get down low, drop the flow and make it roll. Do it fast, do it slow, go all in and do a show. Make that ass shake as the rose pose on all foes. If you a baller, ain't got that baller, then make it snow. Whoa, the club ain't closing till about 4, so let go. Back to the room so we can smoke on some dro. The party really just fucking begin. I'm going all in, I'm going all in. I got a bottle of Patron, and yes, my money feeling long, and yes, I'm smoking on it strong. I'm going all in. Every day we make it rain, busting open that champagne. It's going all in, all in, all in, all in. I'm going all in, 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 I'm going all in.
Let's go. Yeah.
Niggas on that fuck shit. Niggas on that fuck shit.
Tony D, what it do? Let's go.
Cash Boy Music, nigga.
Fake niggas play you close, but they wanna cut your throat. They be really on that fuck shit. These bitches come around, they be acting like they down, but they really on that fuck shit. My guard stay up, alert say hi, everybody on that fuck shit. Make go on with that fuck shit. What you doing on that fuck shit?
Niggas on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit, that fuck shit.
Bitches on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit, that fuck shit.
Everybody on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit, that fuck shit.
Nigga gone with the fuck shit.
Gone with the fuck shit.
Niggas on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit, that fuck shit.
Bitches on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit, that fuck shit.
Everybody on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit, that fuck shit.
Nigga gone with the fuck shit. Niggas on that fuck shit. Run and get they throat slit. Put the phone flip to the head. Yeah, I told this. On the phone, just here's some bullets here. Hold me. Put the wig back when the gap goes clap. Stack. on the fuck shit, wanna get buck shit. You just see the dollars, then they wanna suck shit. She wanna cuff shit. More money is moving, baby, so you can't even touch this. I ain't fall for your bluff, bitch. She can't take the dick. Tell her like that rough shit. Everybody on that fuck shit. Meanwhile, I'm in the streets. I'm on one buffet. Sucking money like my shoe boxes. Got more texting with she wallet. Singing cheese like Speedy Gonzalez. My nigga, I'm living flawless and I can't even pause. That fuck shit, get your wig split. Get a nigga in the head, do a full flip. Have you wipe me out like some cool whip. All because you talking that bullshit. Don't make me have to take 2 trips. I want my money now, no excuses. If not, then it just deuces. Don't start a war with no truces. No truces, nigga.
They niggas play you close, but they wanna cut your throat. They be really on that fuck shit. Fuck shit. These bitches come around, they be acting like they down, but they really on that fuck shit. Fuck shit. My guard stay up, alert say hi. Everybody on that fuck shit. Fuck shit. They go on with that shit. Fuck shit. What you born on that? Fuck shit. Fuck shit.
Niggas on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Bitches on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Everybody on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Nigga gone with the fuck shit.
Going with the fuck shit.
Niggas on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Bitches on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Everybody on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Nigga gone with that fuck shit.
Hey, when them niggas on that fuck shit, I'm on that pop. Hit 'em up, shit 'em up. Paramedics pick 'em up, pick 'em up, pick 'em up. Got a gun, but you ain't gon' fuck shit. Nigga, you a sucker from the hood, bitch. On the sideline, hating while I'm hood rich. Hey, gotta put it in my pocket, cause I'm all about the profit in my product, cause that good shit. Gone. Store the nigga, roll a nigga, drink it, yeah, I got it, good product. I got it. Store the nigga, roll a nigga, drink it, yeah, I got it, good product. Yo, man, I always been solid. Got it, $8 OZ, that's a must, bitch. Must do lies on the D. Killing this beat, going with that fuck shit. They niggas play you close, but they wanna cut your throat. They be really on that fuck shit. These bitches come around, they be acting like they down, but they really on that fuck shit. My guard stay up, alert say hi. Everybody on that fuck shit. They go on with that shit. What you doing on that fuck shit?
Niggas on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Bitches on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Everybody on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Nigga gone with the fuck shit.
Going with the fuck shit.
Niggas on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Bitches on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Everybody on that fuck shit.
That fuck shit. That fuck shit.
Nigga gone with that fuck shit.
Yes, sir. Gone with that fuck shit, man. I need to put my hair back, man. Yes, sir, man. Hey, salute to everybody in the motherfucking building.
Gassed up, shawty. Said I need
I done held you down, light skin.
Yo, listen, guys. Listen. I wasn't planning on doing no fucking mukbang, but food came in right when I was goddamn doing this, so.
I'll be watching. Don't do it. Extendo.
Uh-oh. Dells, they out here. They out here, Dells. They looking for you, brother. They are fucking out here, man. Listen, man. Salute to 4 Dells with the extendo. For the $2 donation, bro. I'm gonna try to make this shit good, man. I'm mukbanging it out, though. To you people, because I did it similar before on a video with Nightwing. It's called a mukbang, where you eat and talk. Now, I didn't plan on doing this. I planned on sitting up and actually having a conversation with you guys. But food came right at the hour. Nicole ordered fucking 5 Guys. I didn't even know. And, I mean, I can't let this shit get cold, bro. Because, oh, my God. I can't let this shit get cold because it's no good. You know what I'm saying? I can't waste food. So, this show must go on. I mean, she'll go on live. You feel me? Salute to everybody in the motherfucking building. I'm gonna try to goddamn eat something real quick. Hold on. It's good, bro. It's good. Salute to E1 in the building. Supreme Bugs, That Boy C, Sean Toupee, Yellow Boy, Jeff T, Mello, Bobby Pesos, Tone Capone. Hit that motherfucking like button. We got 125 in the building, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to. All right, I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put this over here real quick so I can get to the point, and then we can start probably bringing some people in and shit, and then I can enjoy my burger more. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know they are gross. I'm not all up in the mic right now. Hopefully you didn't hear all that. All that shit. Fuck, that's the nasty part. That's the nasty fucking part. All right, I'm just gonna try to enjoy this later. So, as you see the title, we're gonna be talking about two things today. Right now, as we speak, David Chauvin is, I think his name right. David Chauvin, Derek Chauvin. My bad, Derek Chauvin. Murder trial is going on right now for George Floyd. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But we got right now to talk about what's going on with Lil Nas and Nike. I've been on Facebook. I've been on Twitter. I've been on IG and seeing post after post about these people just saying they're done with Nike. They're never buying Nike products again because of what Lil Nas X did. And it's for once, I'm going to finally say it, man. Y'all motherfuckers need to stay in y'all goddamn lane. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I want to sit and talk about politics, sit and talk about taxes, sit and talk about crypto or stocks or whatever, right? They want to tell me, man, you need to stay in your fucking lane, man. Stay in your lane. Stick to shoes, man. Stick to shoes, right? That's what they like to tell me, stick to shoes and all that, right? Well, you motherfuckers coming over here talking about, I'm not buying Nike no more. Nike's dead wrong. Y'all need to stick to goddamn whatever the hell you do in your damn time being, man. All right? You clean toilets or a janitor, you need to fucking stick to cleaning toilets, man. You're a doctor or nurse, stick to being a goddamn nurse, all right? Because you don't know what the hell you fucking talking about, you feel me? What's on feet right now? Some slides, man. But if you're not one of them people, then I'm going to talk to you politely. I'm just saying I finally can say, man, stay in your own goddamn lane and stick to whatever the hell you talking about instead of talking about what Lil Nas X is doing with his goddamn sneakers. Now, let's go ahead and get it out the way because a lot of people are going to be already, like, they're not even going to read the fucking, they're not even going to watch the video. They're just going to see the title and read the comment. What Lil Nas X did with those shoes is fucking stupid. He's stupid. And I do not stand by that whatsoever. Fuck that company. If I would have bought those Jesus, I would have never even, the same reason I want to buy the Jesus shoes is for the same reason I'm not buying the devil shoes. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, if I would have bought them Jesus shoes, I would have threw them bitches away. I would have not even supported that company. Fuck that shit. I'm not with no satanic shit. You feel me? Look, at the end of the day, if you gay, bi, straight, transgender, whatever, I have no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do. You want to wear horses in the bag, attached, whatever. You want to do that and you want to be in pink and dressed up like goddamn Prince or whatever with your ass out. I don't give a fuck. You know, you could show your sexual orientation and all that. But what I'm not gonna accept is shit like that. Okay, you're not going to do that. Like, I'm totally fine with people being themselves and doing what they want to do, but we're not gonna let religionality or whatever the hell, that's not gonna exist in my world. And if I gotta be canceled for that, then so be it. But I damn sure won't never let like it be where it's like, man, you can be Islam, you could be Muslim, you could be Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, whatever, that's fine. But you ain't finna be no satanist and I'm gonna be like, oh, well, you can do that too. I mean, shit, if you want to do that, that's fine. But when it starts getting into my world and my social media and shit like that, I'm blocking that shit out and I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it for whatever the fuck you trying to preach or whatever. Now, do I think Lil Nas X is like a Satanist? I don't fucking know, nor do I care. But this shoe itself, is this stupid? Let me just pull this shit up so you can see it, man. You guys don't even know this is the shoes we're talking about. One of 666, Luke 10:18. He has these weird things. His nails are painted black. I wonder how much money they paid Lil Nas for this, bro. They probably had to pay him some fucking money to stand behind this fucking shoe. Let me read a little bit. The shoes sparked an outrage online over the weekend and attracted criticism for the number of high-profile political and religious figures, including South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem and evangelical pastor Mark Burns. Later described the sneakers in a tweet as evil and heresy. I'm probably saying it wrong. Heresy? Heresy? I don't know how the hell to say it. Some fans of the Old Town Road rapper, meanwhile, tweeted their support and desire to own a pair. I'm not bringing that goddamn shoe in my motherfucking house. Fuck that. Hold on, man. I got this goddamn webcam behind me and shit. I'm not bringing that fucking shoe in my house, boy. You feel me? Look, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be 1,000 with y'all too, right? Because I'm not like finna OP it like At the end of the day, man, my fucking religion, what I believe in and what I stand for, I'm good. I feel good with God. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so I could own that shoe, and I don't feel like anything bad's gonna happen because I know what the fuck. I know my relationship with the Lord. You know, but at the end of the day, these shoes are just fucking trash. You feel me? $1,000. You feel me? Like, fuck out of here, man. Which is now, let me see. In response, Lil Nas, whose name is Monterio Lamar, posted a video of his official YouTube account titled Lil Nas apologizes for Satan's shoe, which has now been over 1.8 million. No, he doesn't apologize. He apologizes because of the reaction it got. If it didn't get a bad reaction, it would not be an apology. That's what I'm trying to say. When these type of apologies happen, they're apologies for the result. Apologies for what happens afterwards. Because at the end of the day, you want to apologize for something you don't. I mean, like you just don't do it. It's hard to explain, but like. Oh, maybe. Wait, is that it? Whoa. Hold on, man. Hold on. Because apparently.
The company created a Jesus sneaker previously and you knew a satanic sneaker was in the way. Tony flexed biceps, smiley face.
Salutes to Sneaker Love 83. The company created Jesus sneaker previously and you knew a satanic sneaker was on the way, Tony. No, I did not. I swear to God. I
see everybody's been talking about this shoe, and I just want to come forward and say,
Okay, that's right.
Nope. See? Fuck out of that. Fuck out of here, boy. I'm done with that guy. Let me just see. I want to just see. I don't want to get no copyright claim. I'm watching it. Yeah, he's like on top of the devil twerking and shit. Like, bro, this nigga's doing splits, man. What the fuck? I don't care about the sexuality in here, bro. But the devil and all that, and then he puts the horns on. Yeah, I'm straight, buddy. You have fun with that, man. We'll see you in a couple of years fucking making an apology about that as well. You tripping, bro. I think Mike the Compass actually has this shoe as well. I think he did a video. Oh, he did. God damn. Forgive me, Lord, for saying that in your name in vain. I think I said God. Wow. So Sneaker Life's video is trending number 4. Holy shit. Damn.
Chill out a little bit. And here we
Number 4 trending right now. 194,000 views. Look at the dislikes. I need to get a hold of Mike. I need to call Mike. Holy shit, man. Let me call Mike, man. Let me see if I can get a hold of Mike, bruh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is crazy. This is crazy. Salutes to the donations. Hold on.
A Sneaker Life post a video reviewing the shoes.
Hold on, we got a couple things. Let me see. The hell?
Correction, I knew the company was going to eventually create a Satan sneaker since they made a Jesus sneaker which Seth Fowler reviewed. Flexed biceps.
Well, I remember that. What the fuck? I don't got Mike's number? Hold on, man. Let me see if I can hit him up on fucking... Yo, this is crazy, bro. I don't even know. Damn. Oh, yeah. Nah. Mike Ben had his shit. Oh, my gosh. Mike is... The thing is, I know Mike is enjoying it. He's enjoying the publicity, but... Let me see. I'm calling him right now. Oh, shit. The fuck? I'm gonna DM him. The fuck, Man, I need his number, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? I had this man's number, bro. Salutes to D-Man. A Sneaker Life posted a video reviewing the shoe. Yes, sir. Yes, he did.
I appreciate the live. This gives me something to listen to while I'm at the gym. Sneaker talk is what I need to clear my mind from work.
Salutes to fucking Sneaker Love. Correction, I knew the company was going to eventually create a sneaker Satan shoe. They made the Jesus shoe with Seth Hour reviewed. Salutes, man. A Sneaker Life threw him in the garbage. Bet. Let me see. And then we got also Strictly Kickley. I see that Jacob said he got him right now. Y'all want to see them? Y'all want to call up Jacob and get him on the camera real quick if you got time? Salutes to Stickly Kicky, y'all. Appreciate the lot. This gives me something to listen to while I'm at the gym. Sneaker talk is what I need to clear my mind. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. Them bitches are. So wait, did he throw them away? I didn't see him throw them away, but I don't want to. Yeah, I want to check out his video. Y'all can check it out. Oh, he did another video.
Good morning, y'all.
Today, he did it today.
So, let's just get straight to it. Now, I made the video of the Lil Nas Satan shoes. I'm throwing them away.
Mike got a St. Michael tee on. Mike got a St. Michael t-shirt on with a devil shoe in the hand, man.
Hey, bro. Straight up, I'm not keeping this energy around me whatsoever. Like I said, y'all, I own a brand called St. Michael.
There you go.
Just relax, bro. I am a man of God. God has gotten me where I am. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, gonna throw these away. I knew the video would go off, bro. Back when I was in high school. This was written in 1910 by Walter D. Wattles. Rock with me, you know I'm not on no satanic, devilish, never been that way, bro. I'm all about energy, all about faith, all about God. It's always been that way and it'll never change. Stick to your gut. Make sure you guys go check this out one more time. This is The Science of Getting Rich by Walter D. Wattles.
Wait, you said Nike suing him? How the fuck is Nike suing them that quick? How do you, wait, they just redesigned the shoe. Look, let me go ahead and get to let's get the main part out the way. The reason why I'm saying stop blaming Nike, because Nike ain't got shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Nike ain't got shit to do with this motherfucking shoe, man. Jacob, you there, bro? You want to get on and show it or not? If you busy, I don't want to ruin it. But, I Need Kicks is calling me. Yo. What's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
No, I'm live right now, man. I don't know if you're watching my stream or what.
I'm driving right now.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna have to hit you back because I'm live.
All right, word.
Yeah. I think I Need Kicks hitting me up about them damn LeBrons. I can't help nobody out, man. I can't hit nobody up about them LeBrons, bro. I ain't got that plug like that. Look at the link posted. That's what I'm saying, Jeff T. It's a custom, so if they can sue over a custom, they can sue over anything then, right? I mean, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of weird at this point.
Check Just Fresh Kicks Twitter. Nike is suing.
I'm looking it up. Go check it out. I need to see paperwork though, because they said the same thing about suing Air Kai, and we see paperwork. Because that Kai shit, I don't think that was real. Nike was saying, get the fuck out of here. Damn. Boy, you can get sued for a fucking custom. And technically, isn't it the whole thing with like 25 years, 25 years or something like that? So Air Max 97 that's 24 years ago, I believe so, right? I'm thinking that because my brother and future brother-in-law was born in 96 and he's 25 now, or he's turning 25. So maybe that's what it is. But it's a custom. It's like they bought the shoe though. That's what I'm confused about. But I don't know. I don't really know nor I fucking care. I'm kind of happy about this. You know, let me see something because, damn, let me goddamn retweet this shit. Hold on. Wow. We are live talking about this now. Y'all want to take some links and chop it up, man? Let's get up in this motherfucker, man. Fuck it. We'll talk about the Derek Chauvin thing too, man. That will come in due time. Hold on. Put this link on my Twitter. We're gonna get this thing popping. There's a lot of donuts. Salute the Late Night Lou as well. The company bought a certain amount of pairs and customized, and they're not going to sue. They just make a public statement. Well, there's actual paperwork right here with this suing though. Look. Complaint, trademark infringement violation, false designation of origin, trademark dilution, common law trademark, jury trial requested.
The company bought out a certain amount of pairs and customized them. They're not going to sue. They just make a public statement.
Who? They want the other company to say that? They ain't make a cease and desist. I definitely, Rico, yeah, I know why they did it. They trying to separate themselves like, bro, this is not us, bro. This is fucking not us. You feel me? And I'm happy for that. I mean, the main thing is to stop blaming Nike. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, y'all know, like, I talk shit about Nike, but that's why I keep shit down the middle. That's why I keep shit as real as possible. Because I'm willing and I'm able to say fuck Nike on this, but say don't fuck Nike on that. Like, I can do that. Salute everybody in the building. We got 256. Hit that motherfucking like button. It's at 60. It's 250. If it don't get to motherfucking 150 within the next 5 minutes, I'm ending this goddamn stream, bro. Okay? All I ask for is likes, man. It's free. Click that motherfucking thumbs up, man. Come on, y'all. 250 and 60 likes. What is that, man? Come on, y'all. Y'all making me look bad out here, man. Come on, chat. Two Wild Crew, man. Where y'all at, man? You don't believe it? I feel you, man. I mean, shit. I said I didn't believe it until I see the paperwork. I see the paperwork. That could be easily faked. Yes, it could. It could be easily faked. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Oh, that's Tito. Got a visitor. Let me make my little ring shit. Yo, just unlock it, Tito. The stuff is at the bottom though. Just unlock it. I'm gonna send you call. I'm live right now. But the rolls are on the table right there in the dining room. Hold on. I'm not gonna unlock it from here. Hold on. Let me see if I can unlock it. Pull the door. I got them horses in the bag. Come on. Bet. I unlock the door. Let me check it. Okay, they're inside. That's the good part about having a ring. All right, so I'm gonna put the link in the chat, man. If y'all want to pull up, we can talk this shit out. But listen, man, I need y'all to talk. If you get quiet in the thing, I gotta replace you with someone else because there's so many people, and sometimes we get people in there, and then people just start talking a little bit, and then they stop talking. They're done. I need y'all in and out because we got a lot of people that get backed up, and it's a lot of sometimes the same people that begin in. So I'm trying to get new people in. If you come in and you want to say something, you get your stuff off. We can chop it up, going back and forth. But when you're done, please just, let me know. Like, hey, all right, Tony, that's all I wanted to say, man. I'm out. If you want to go and shit, you could be on the panel all fucking stream, but you got to be talking. You got to be involved. I can't just be wasting dead space. So you know what I'm saying. But that's the main thing about this. Like, I can't blame Nike on this one, bro. Like, I'm sorry. And it's shit. I mean, I think it's pretty fucking obvious, right? Like, I think it's obvious for all of us that we can't blame Nike. I think the main problem is that we just gotta let people know that it's like It was just that people always tend to tell people to stay in their fucking lane, but then these same people will be in our goddamn lane telling us, I ain't buying Nike no more, not even knowing, bro. It's not even a goddamn Nike shoe, bro. Nike got nothing to do with that shit. All right, come on, man. Y'all hit that like. All right. What's good? All right, Kanye. Yo, I see somebody in there, but it says none of your stuff is connected, bro. So you're going to have to get it connected. I'm going to put this link also in the description as well. So damn, so them boys got sued. This is just brand new news to me. Nike suing them boys, which I respect and shit I believe in, man. You know what I'm saying? Nike sues Mischief. I guess that's the name of them. I'm trying to see if I can get a hold of. Aaron says, I've been said this like 3 weeks ago, and there's no real blood. They would have been a hazmat and not allowed to be sold in the U.S. according to the USDA and FDA. People really tripped out. Go buy these people and enjoy being possessed, but stop the lies. So there's no even real blood in there. It's not even real blood in that motherfucker they're saying, bro. Which makes sense. But at the same time, if you put real blood in there, it's just going to dry up. The fuck? How you get in, you got to click that link, man. Click that link and join up in there. I'm trying to get a hold of Mike real quick. He's seen it. He's seen it. Mike might know I'm talking on. Let me see something. I can't fuck. Yeah. Trying to get a hold of him. Let me see if Jacob will hop in.
Clap your hands, Higas drop the MF like button. Tony Q Sirens.
Salute some motherfucking Supreme Bugs in the building, man. Clap your hands, Higas, drop the motherfucking like button, man. Clap your hands for the Lord today, because that's what them boys are gonna need. Lil Nas, hold on. But Lil Nas is going out bad, man. He's going out bad with this one, in my opinion. It's nothing that he can do. I mean, I like that. I liked. Of course, Old Town Road was cool, was catchy, and then I was cool with the fucking Panini shit. It was straight.
Mike was in the chat, bro.
He was in the chat. The fuck? Oh, he's right here laughing. Okay. A sneaker light, man. Come pull up real quick, man. Jacob, come pull up, man. I see him now. My bad. He just started laughing. Shit, man. Jacob, goddamn it. Let me go out them FaceTime these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers come in and they get quiet when I start saying, yo, they watching laughing and shit at me, man. Jacob's laughing at me right now. Jacob's, he probably still got the goddamn thing, man. Khadija Jenkins, what happened to freedom of speech and freedom? Yo, you scared to hop in, man?
No, I can hop in. I'm just finishing up my video right now.
Oh, my bad. Oh, damn, multitasking. I want to see them shoes, man.
Yeah, I got you. I'll hop in like 5 minutes. I'm almost done.
All right, bet. The link's in the description.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Yeah, they said there's just one drop of blood in each pair. I read last night on the article. Well, apparently, what someone is saying, I'm not the fucking say all be all, but I mean, putting blood in a shoe, I don't know, is that some sort of FDA regulation fucking up or dried up blood? Who knows what the fuck it is? I don't know about that. I mean, that sounds real too. The blood thing, I don't know. Who knows? Who the fuck was sitting there and just getting blood taken out and dropped in there?
There is one drop of human blood in each pair. I read last night on an article.
Salutes to Jay Hernandez. Salutes to motherfucking Trey Wu in the building. Now, freedom of speech and freedom of religion. That's what I'm saying. I have no problem with freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of sexual orientation, whatever. I don't think that the thing here is, Khadija, one, He can do what he wants. But you're not going to see me saying, yeah, go fight for yourself. Like, if someone wants to be gay, I support that fully. If they want to be gay or whatever they want to do, I don't have no problem. You know, if a company that was trying to, I guess, you know, I would not have a problem being sponsored by a company that's going towards LG, you know, the LGBT community or something like that. I wouldn't have a problem doing that. But you are not going to make me feel any type of fucking way about me having a problem with Satanism. Like, you're not going to say, oh, you shouldn't do that. You're wrong for that. That's bigotry. Like, no, fuck out of here. I don't give a damn. I don't care about none of that shit, okay? I'm sorry, okay? You can go do your shit over there, but I'm just telling you, you'll never find me switch up. I'll get canceled before that happens. That's just me on that. Second part, I highly doubt that Lil Nas is even Satanism, like, believes in that type of religion. I think he's just playing his part in this pawn chess move, whether it's for the money or whatever the fuck. The brand itself is not no Satanist. So how would you feel, Khadija, if I wanted to start selling fucking chains with Hindu on it, and I don't even believe in Hindu. You know what I'm saying? So, or at least I didn't know anything about it. Like, you could do something like, I love, like, let me put it this way. I'm a Christian. I have a lot of respect for the Muslim community. I almost converted to Islam. Like, I almost did it myself. It was a lot of stuff. It almost happened. It was close. But the main thing for me was that I felt a certain way about Jesus and Jesus being the Son of God. And that's one of the biggest differences there. You know what I'm saying? It was something that I couldn't I couldn't do that. Salute to motherfucking Mark Diddy in the building with that $1. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, like, I read things and learned about things and was told things and learned how much those religions are alike. So that's why I was like, man, I have a lot of respect, like, you know, like that religion, even though it's a different religion, like, I feel like we are all under, like, Allah, God, it's all the same thing. Like, Jesus is a prophet in their religion, and it's a lot of similarities in it. So that's why I got a lot of respect for that. So I don't have a problem if I wanted to do something that is showing some sort of respect or symbolism of that. But I'm not going to do something that I don't believe in at all. I'm not going to do anything Satanism just because it's a bag there. I don't think Lil Nas, maybe if he's on some Illuminati shit, maybe he is then. Maybe he's in some Illuminati shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mike said send the link. Mike, take the link right here, bro. Just click it and hook it up, man. I'm not here to press you or nothing, Mike. I just wanted to know, like, I wanted to get your feeling, like, how, I know your channel right now is fucking going crazy. You got all these comments, like, I just wanted to talk to you about it. That's all. It ain't nothing like, you know, Mike, like, we good, bro. I don't give a, I know what you, like, I know you probably are enjoying this shit, if anything. You're fucking trending number 4 on YouTube. Bruh. You probably got so many people like...
Lil Nas will become more popular from this emo.
Lil Nas will become more popular from this, in my opinion. Salute to Sneaker Love 83. Temporarily. But how long does that last? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get you. Like, yes, he's popping up now. But there's two things going on here. I seen something about Joyner Lucas or whatever, and I seen Lil Nas' response, or somebody's response. Yes, that Old Town Road has a lot of fucking, like, things in it that are going undercover, swept under the rug. But that song is loved by a lot of little kids. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, that video just got rid of all those kids. No parents is like, he lost his whole fucking child audience. Like, I mean, I can just see it now. Like, all those moms and shit, they not letting that shit rock. When he was saying stuff like, he was saying a lot of things. So I'm reading some of them. Okay, Jacob's here. Hold on real quick, Jay. He was saying a lot of things. Hold on, let me bring you in. I can finally eat now too. Let Jacob talk. I'll just eat.
Am I on now?
Yeah, you're on, man. Don't say nothing stupid, man.
What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Hold on, I'm about to bring you in. 3, 2, 1. Get sexy, man. You ready?
You know,
3, 2,
ready.
1. Action.
All right. Why is it frozen on here? I'm watching you on here.
Like, oh, hold on, we got pausing. Salute to Mark Diddy with another $1 in the building. Mark, man, Mike, let me know if you good or not. I don't know what's going on. Salutes to fucking Derek Flocker Rose. Lil Nas know how to pander to a certain audience. Who's that audience, man? Who's that fucking audience? I need to know who the fuck that audience is, man. Satanisms? I don't know.
Satanisms?
I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking of like how you Buddhist, like, I don't know, man. Buddhist, Satanist. I guess Satanist. That says Satanism. Oh shit, man. I see the fucking lawn dude out here, bro.
But do you feel like, okay, but like,
talk to me. What's going on?
I think that like I see a lot of people, and I don't really take you as someone who listens to Cardi, but I see a lot of people that listen to Playboy Cardi that are judging Nas.
Hold on one second. Go ahead, Jacob. My bad. We already answered that.
What's up?
He's not going ahead. It was a donation talking that I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. I said I see a lot of people that I know listen to Playboy Cardi that are judging Lil Nas X, and Playboy Cardi's got fucking pentagrams tattooed on his abdomen and wears upside down earrings and like upside down crosses earrings and shit. So I just feel like I get it, but you see the same. That's prevalent in a lot of like other artists that people listen to. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, and it's not even something that's just been prevalent in hip hop, even just as of recently. Like you go back, there was like Esham and shit like that. That was like, I mean, I wouldn't consider that to be like the forefront, but even like Brother Lynch back in the day,
Nike
like
is suing
used to
them
make all
now.
sorts of crazy
It's
ass,
on Twitter.
fucking demonic ass music. And I just think it's weird that we're like, regardless of opinion, right? I just think it's weird we're looking at a shoe.
Michael.
Oh damn.
Look at this man's sneaker life in the building too.
Saint Michael in the building, man.
Saint Michael.
Good.
Hold on, man. I might need to go get a Bible, man. That shit's downstairs, man. So, like, look, first of all, Khadijah said he's pushing the envelope. But what envelope are we trying to get here? Like, what we want, that's what I'm trying to say. And that's exactly what my problem is. So what? We're trying to make Satanism now okay? Or, like, is that, and I'm not saying that, Jacob, Mike, I'm not talking, look, I know y'all well enough. I'm not worried about y'all being on, like, we'll get y'all to talk about it as well. But would we pushing an envelope for Satanism to be a freedom of speech? Like,
look though, this guy right here said, man, Cardi ain't no damn Satanist. Okay, I'm not saying he is, but you cannot deny the man literally has a pentagram tattooed on his stomach. He literally wears upside down crosses for earrings. So like, you know, then this guy said Bone Thugs used to be devil worshippers.
We need to get Jesus in here, man. So let me.
I just think there's a lot of hypocrisy. Like, Playboy Cardi wasn't talking devil shit. He has a pentagram tattooed on his fucking abs. Like, how are you gonna say he has a satanic symbol tattooed on his stomach, but he's not talking no Satan shit? That's what I'm saying. Like, there is like, the only difference is he didn't make a fucking sneaker. Go look at his fucking Instagram right now. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of hypocrisy. Lynch was fighting. Yeah.
Well, definitely. First things first.
At least it wasn't demonic.
First things first. I don't listen to Cardi like that. I love the first Cardi, like the beginner Cardi, because he's from where I'm from, like he's from my area and shit. But once he starts doing that, pussy that nigga about that shit, that shit, I couldn't. Pussy that nigga that got it. I couldn't do it no more. I'm like, bro, he left Atlanta and he's somewhere else now. But
yeah, I mean, I don't really listen to Cardi like that, but he wasn't making a play on being a vampire. Yeah, he has he has a picture on his Instagram right now where he has like a cross tattooed on his on his forehead, and then he has vampire teeth.
Okay, so let's
Big Perm. I agree with you that Lynch wasn't demonic. I'm not saying he was demonic. I'm just saying he made a lot of dark music, and a lot of people that listened to it were the same people that would go listen to Esham, which Esham definitely made devil music, and Brother Lynch was definitely talking about like Rest in Piss, Baby Killer, like.
All right, so I was about to say this and salutes to Jay for it. Back in the 80s, there was Ozzy Osbourne, stuff like that. So, like, this isn't new. I get that. I respect that. And I'm understanding that aspect now. I think the problem here is if Lil Nas didn't do the shoe and just did the video, it would cause some shit, and that would have been about it. I think the problem here is that the brand, they're trying to attach Nike to the brand, and that itself is like...
Can't nobody do me like Jesus?
Can nobody do me like Jesus?
Sound like academics.
There you go,
Can
Sean.
you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I hear you, Sean.
Yeah, I hear you.
Mike, I hear you, Mike.
Cool. I really liked what Jacob said on his Instagram story earlier. It's just, this has been around, bro. It's nothing new. Like, everybody's going crazy about the concept, and obviously my video is going crazy right now, bro. Straight up. And I knew it was gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
How many Bible like scriptures you got in your comments?
6.7.
I haven't looked because it's OD. Like people are telling me I'm gonna burn in hell and shit.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Like how you gonna tell me I'm gonna burn in hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I reviewed the shoe. I didn't speak on religion. I didn't say hail Satan. I didn't do none of that. I was just like, yo, this is the shoe. I like the concept. Boom.
I got my mom's reaction, and I'm kind of curious. Like, it's funny because like,
I can't wait to see that video.
My mom's a Jehovah's Witness, so
I cannot wait to see the video.
God, she's probably gonna fly out to that motherfucker and knock on his damn door. The thing is, I think the biggest problem, I think not even the biggest problem, I think the biggest shock here is the fact of it being Lil Nas, and he wasn't giving us any type of signs of that, and then he just jumps into something like that out of nowhere. And hold on.
YouTube. Box is crazy with some artwork. Blood looked like lava. Them Jesus 97s went through the lol.
I seen a review on YouTube. Box is crazy with some artwork. Blood looked like lava. Them Jesus 97s went through through. I think meant like through the roof. I'll say this, man. Like Nike's already been in some situation in the past with the Nike Air Bacons, the Tim Hardaway joints that had the Nike Air on the back that looked like Allah on the back, and they had to remove that shit because people felt some type of way about that. Kanye had to recently change the names of his fucking shoe colorways because they had names of people in the Quran. So we've seen that happen a lot, and I guess that's what's kind of going on when it comes to sneakers and like religion and stuff like that. It's different than just an artist himself. Like, yeah, as far as the artist, like, there's plenty of artists out there that wear satanic type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
there's plenty of influencers. Like, I'm sure we had plenty of shirts with like satanic shit on it that just looked tight and we didn't really know. So there's tons of these kids out here and adults wearing streetwear not knowing that there's some satanic shit on there. Like, it's
definitely. I think with me the biggest shock value is like, okay, Lil Nas came out with Old Town Road, and he's doing this. Like tons of kids was liking that song and that music, and then out of nowhere he just fucking does this shit where he's dancing on the devil's dick, and like I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on, Bootsy?
But that's because, bro, you have.
Yeah, we hear you.
Hold on. Literally have a bunch of.
My mic.
Oh man, I forgot my train of thought.
Real quick, do you guys think Nike has a right to sue?
No.
Because I was gonna say, didn't they? And this was like I'm pretty sure the Heinekens came out in what, 2003?
Yeah.
So this was like 5 years before I got into sneakers, right? Because I got into sneakers in 2008. But wasn't the Heineken collaboration an unofficial collab? Maybe some old head in the comments can like outline the differences. But wasn't that an unofficial collab where they used Heineken's star logo and the colorway to release that shoe?
I don't know, but I mean, even the Freddy Krueger joints, like that was like another one where everybody was like confused, like was it a collab with them or not? Oh my god. Yo,
Jacob, someone said your tattoos are satanic.
Yo, Jacob, Mike.
It's an angel.
Yo, Jacob, Mike, can y'all run it real quick while I take like a 5-minute break?
Yeah.
Just read the comments. Just read the comments. Mike, go off. You was just talking about something anyway. I'll let you talk. Be right back.
Yeah, I forgot my train of thought. It's just everybody's talking about like Lil Nas's early music and him talking about the Old Town Road, but the lyrics of that song are just as bad, bro. You got little kids, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that if it didn't have the Nike shit attached to it, I don't think it'd be nearly as big of a deal. Like, I just think it's because it's Nike. Like,
for sure.
And I think, like, if Nike does sue them, I think it's a trademark lawsuit. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, though, is if they can do that, then why can't Heineken sue them for this?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But in regard, like, what is Nike going to sue all the people that customize shoes now?
Yeah,
my question is,
what's
like, how did they make the shoe? Like, did they just buy a bunch of black Air Maxes?
I don't know if you saw this on your pair. I was looking at it earlier. And maybe this is normal. I haven't compared it to my other Air Max 97s because I only have like 2 other pairs. But if you look, like the air bubble,
out, yeah,
it kind of it comes out. So I'm wondering if they just remove it and then try to reseal it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. That whole drop of blood thing is us. Woof.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, like, how is that legal? But then I was thinking, did they get sued by Heineken? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. Like I said, that was 5 years before I was into sneakers. So yeah, I was thinking like the legality, like what about like bloodborne pathogens and shit? And then like I was wondering if maybe that's why it came in the Pelican case. Like,
Yeah,
because I'm pretty
then
sure, you know.
it makes you wonder, what about the other 666 pairs? Like, are those coming in Pelican cases too? No, it's just gonna probably be a box, right?
I think they. Well, that's what I was thinking. Is I wonder if they all come in the Pelican case, and if they do, if that's why, you know.
For
If they
sure.
come in the Pelican
That's
case
crazy.
because of the blood that's in the sneaker, and maybe it has to do with like shipping restrictions. How did y'all get
Sucks.
pairs early? They hit me up.
Yeah, this is another thing. A lot of people, all you guys in the comments, like people are asking, "Oh, you bought these? You bought these? How could you buy these?" And it's like, bro, how did I bought them today and they got to me like that quick?
Is the fastest shipping?
They just hand delivered them to me?
On my Instagram, I have quite a few people that were like saying that shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I know you posted that poll of like, what did people tell you? You said, how did you feel about these shoes?
So
like,
I posted.
What were you reading?
It's a gimmick, more than likely prop blood. Big Perm, supposedly it's 1 drop of actual blood. And I asked someone that's friends with them, that is the one that connected me on the shoe. And she asked them to specify, and she even said the same thing, that it's 1 drop of human blood, and then the rest is like some CC ink bullshit.
That's crazy.
But what was the question? Sorry, I saw that comment distracted me.
The question was,
you asked.
Damn, what'd I say? What were the responses that people gave you on the Instagram poll?
Oh, so I posted some of them, but it's somewhat mixed. Like, some people are like, it seems like people just take such a strong stance, which is weird for me because I'm in the middle. Like, to be honest, my honest opinion of them, I don't think they're anything crazy. Like, I like over the top collaborations. However, I don't like, that's one of the reasons why I like SBs. You look at a lot of SB dunks and shit, like they go crazy with the collabs. Like, you look at the Chunky Dunkies, Grateful Dead's, like, and obviously those are newer ones, but even when you go back to like my first pair of dunks, the Space Tigers, like combinations that you would normally never see in a sneaker. And I think that's one thing I appreciate about it, but I'm not a big Air Max 97 fan in general. And like, so my opinions of the shoe is like, oh, like conceptually,
Stop letting white
cool,
Jesus
but
tell
at
you
the same
what to
time,
do
it's not
and
something
how
I
to
really
think.
like.
The devil is not real. Jesus is not real. Move on. This is all marketing. No real blood. MSCHF will still sell out all the shoes that were not gifted to shootubers.
No, Big Perm, that's one thing I agree is during these times is kind of crazy. Goat dick blood. But yeah, so everyone's like takes a strong stance. They're either like really like, oh, those are so sick, how'd you get those? Or they're like, you're going to hell, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I got a lot of the you're going to hell, burn in hell. It's like, how are you gonna tell me I'm a burn in hell?
Now when I post my video, we'll see.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
My mom, I posted this clip of my mom, bro. It's so funny. Like, I edited it. So she's like, dude, this shit is hilarious. Come on, there we go. So look, I posted this clip of my mom where she's like, right here. She was like, oh, they're definitely going to hell. How do I switch the camera? Can I switch it?
I don't know. Maybe just turn your phone.
Like this? Can you guys
There we
see it?
go. Yeah.
Okay, so look, I like.
Darkness implication, all satanistic looking. These guys are going to hell for this.
And then I edited it like right here.
These guys are going to hell for this.
Are you posting that today?
Yeah, it's uploading right now. I just finished it.
Word. Honestly, let's see. What are these comments talking about? Like, I don't know. It's just a shoe.
That's kind of the way I look at it. I'm surprised to see such, like, I didn't think it was going to go this crazy. Like, I didn't think people were going to make that big of a deal about it. The way I looked at it, and I said this at the end of my video, like, there's people who will sit here and talk shit about this shoe. But then they'll continue their life and they'll go lie to their homie. They'll go steal from someone. They'll go cheat something. They'll go fuck something over instead of, and I'm just like, look at yourself before like worrying about a fucking sneaker, you know? Like,
bro, it's always the worst people trying to like dump you about how you're living.
Yeah, see, like even what Big Perm said, if you tell someone they're going to hell, isn't that judging them? And in the Bible, you're not supposed to judge.
Exactly.
Yeah, take the splint out of your own eye or whatever. Or no, it's like take the rafter out of your own eye before worrying about the splint. I don't know the exact fucking quote, but it's something along those lines. Jacob gonna resell. Yeah, that's very possible, especially with all this hype shit going around it. Like, I mean, fuck.
3 bands.
Is that what it's going for right now?
Mm,
Yeah, that's
sold.
That's my mom's mortgage for 3 months. So yeah, probably.
Yeah, bro.
To be honest, it is very, very plausible.
Dre, you said, Mike, since you knew the controversy, it would be the cause. Would you say it's clout chasing in the regard of me making the video, or I guess the shoe itself? Like, I don't really know what clout chasing even means. Like, for sneakerheads, like Jacob, what is clout chasing, bro?
I mean, it's kind of hard to say, but you could almost say like anyone who makes, like now clout chasing has become basically used for anyone who makes videos to garner attention. So yeah, I mean, you could say it's clout chasing, I guess, but you could say that about like about doing shoes about hyped releases that you don't fuck with too, in my opinion.
That's true, but also if you got sent to you and you just do a review, are you really chasing clout? Or are you just knowing it's just strategy? So
yeah,
I mean, if they're
I think intention matters, and no one will know your intention. Like if you do it because your intention is you're genuinely curious about what's going to happen, you know, and you want to talk about the topic, and obviously having the shoe in hand makes it better to talk about the topic. I think, you know, that's not so much clout chasing. If you're doing it solely based off views, and you could argue it's clout chasing, but clout chasing is essentially just a negative connotation. Like, you know, that's how all of us provide for our family. So like attention does pay the bills essentially. Like I've never done anything. If I did not have social media to get paid, I would not have any personal social media. But that's just me personally.
Yeah, no, I feel that. It's all a business, and I think a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah. I'm editing the thumbnail right now, so sorry. I'm like,
oh no, you're good. What if you take the shoe and have it blessed by a priest? I mean, that's much for you, brother. And facts, nothing wrong with clout chasing. That's what they do for a living. Yeah, guys. Like, I mean, you tune in, it's free content, right?
Damn, it's crazy to see like so much freaking backlash. I'm kind of curious to see what happens because I feel like my audience, I feel like people won't care as much. But then again, I don't know. Like I said, with the Instagram, there's a lot of people that.
Yeah, I mean, especially in a few hours, once it kicks in and the algorithm grabs the video, bro, you're gonna get the people that are gonna tell you you're gonna burn in hell.
That's so crazy to me, bro.
Like straight up. I think my video has like 5,000 dislikes.
I think it's more than that. I think when Tony looked, it was like 6,700. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what ends up happening. It's almost uploaded right now. It's just gonna take a little bit of time for me to edit this thumbnail.
The whole situation is weird from outside of the US. Why do people care so much about others and not believing in religion? Just don't buy them. Bro, everybody just wants to hear themselves talk and they want to be a part of it. Like, it's just the game. Like, it's nothing new. Did you really throw them away? Because if you didn't, that's a major cap. Bro, I threw them down the chute.
Wait, you threw them away?
Oh, yeah, bro. I literally made a follow-up video tossing them hoes right down the trash chute.
Oh, damn. You should have sent them to me. I could have resold those.
Bro, that's what all my friends are hitting me like, bro, go get them.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Yeah.
How do you feel about your number being off too, right? Like, there's 25 pairs that are negative.
Is that what it is? Is it 25 negative pairs?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay,
so
I didn't know
14,
how many negative pairs there were.
Yeah, I think there's 25.
But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I think that probably makes it, if anything, potentially more valuable since the pre-release. But
yeah,
I don't even know, like, the other pair, it's kind of crazy because if you look at the other pair, it's gone up in value since these released. The other pair was selling. Back on.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Someone's trying to talk to you? Did he mute himself?
Yo, I gotta hop off.
You gotta leave? The fuck? I'm just here by myself right now? Dude, Tony needs to get the fuck back. Cause now I'm just like solo in his stream. And I have a video to make. We're gonna call Tony and get Tony back here because this is not my channel. The Christian community is deep. Nike filed a lawsuit against the company about an hour ago. That's fucking crazy, Eric. Yeah, Tony legit is gone. He's been gone for fucking like 10 minutes. Yo, Mike had to get off, so it's just me on your stream just chilling. Okay, bet. It's great to see Jacob go live on his channel. I'm just chilling here. Like, what the fuck? You got the juice now. Yo, this is my channel now. Yo, I'm about to go stream on Twitch, guys, you know? I know, Tank, they just trapped me in here, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro. Like, half of Tony's audience don't even fuck with me. So, like, I'm in a stream with, like, 369 people. And fuck this, Tony ain't paying me. That's funny, bro. Tony taking a shot. This is off topic, but what tripod do you guys recommend? I have I just broke my tripod the other day, but oh, there's Tony right there.
Oh man,
this is,
my bad, chat.
It's a Jacob show now.
The pool guy came, man. The pool guy came, man. The pool guy came.
2-star for TV, man.
Oh, Mike, and now Mike's back. What's going on? Okay, so what's up, Bootsy?
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, as soon as I come back, my bad.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My mic went out.
I heard you when you first came in.
No, I couldn't hear you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going on?
I just wanted to just piggyback off the comments that you guys are saying. Rock music have had satanic themes forever.
Yeah.
For sure.
Lady Gaga too. She had a lot of backlash when she did her video with the Catholic community. So I think the reason why people are so uncomfortable is because he's black and he's gay, in my opinion. And the way he, you know, he was gyrating on the devil. So he pretty much offended a lot of different people, and he knew that. And then he made a statement talking about this is why he did the video, because when he was 14, he couldn't be flamboyant. So if women can make these type of videos and their career is not canceled, why can't he? So that was the thought process behind on why he was doing it. And as far as Nike's concerned, I don't think they had anything to do with the shoes at all. This was just more so like a custom.
Yeah.
So,
see, look, this is what I'm about with my type of streams, bro. I'm willing to come into a stream with some sort of energy and leave with a different type of energy, right? And I am starting to, you know, thinking more and more. Like, I came in like on some fuck this, fuck that. And I'm not accepting of what he was doing, but I'm starting to now slowly like relax, bro. Like, it's not that big of a deal because it's been happening. Do I want to accept nothing? No, I don't. But like you said, Lady Gaga did this shit. Ozzy Osbourne was doing this shit. So many other people have played on that devil.
Hell, even rappers right now, they're talking about demon time energy.
Yeah.
And YNM, he made that song Murder on My Mind. There was a whole bunch of satanic stuff in there.
Yeah.
So,
bro, I was just listening to 50 Cent today, and he's talking about talk to Satan. I'm about to get the gat. Like,
yeah.
Come on. Like,
I think
has been out here for a while. I just think for the first time ever, people are home and they're actually paying attention to it.
Yeah. Well, also, like you said, also though, I think it also the fact that he's a gay man. And now he's gay and that. So who knows how the gay community, LGBT, how they think of it. They might think that he's...
From what I was looking on Twitter, they were embracing it. They were like, for the first time, they have someone that's their sex symbol. Because usually gay men, they can't really be flamboyant per se. They can't do the cross-dressing, etc. Not to offend anybody. So for him to do that and do it so crazy, that's why they're embracing it.
Yeah. What you saying, Mike?
I was just saying, so you coming into this, you were just like, fuck everything, like this shit.
He came in hard.
Oh, really?
I came in on some like, it was nothing like towards you, Mike. I looked at your video and I'm laughing.
Because I know this. I don't take anything personal. I think the persona of my presence online is like, I'm like hurt by people or I got war with somebody, but bro.
But that's what I said. That's what I said earlier. I said Mike is loving this. I'm laughing at you because I'm like, I know Mike, and Mike's like laughing, like he's like, and Mike's and more than likely, Mike, you're gonna use this as a way to do some other shit. Like you threw him away today. Like that's continued content that like you might as well just rock out with. But no, when I came on here, I was on some just like, bro, don't try to fucking make me feel bad because I have a problem with Satanism. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like I'm never going to accept it. I'm never going to look at it like, oh,
and guess what? You have every right to feel that way. Same way on the opposite end. Some people are okay with it. I actually have a friend that's I don't know how to pronounce it right, satanist.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there like, oh my God, wow. But I just, he's my friend. That's what he do. I don't judge him for it, but it's just not for me.
But Bootsy, that's the thing though, right? That's the thing. Like you say that now, we all say that now. But who knows how it is gonna be in 10 years? Because 10 years ago, when we were in elementary school, if you were gay, people would think of you like, ooh, like something's wrong with you, or that. It took time for that shit to change. I mean, even Barack Obama was I'm just saying, bro. Barack Obama was like not with that gay marriage thing, and then they forced him to switch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just guess like since the 90s to now, we've had to learn, and things have gotten normal, which were not normal to us growing up. Just like with racism, like people used to the same shit. It's the same thing. So me saying this now, 20 years from now, and Satanism is a normal thing, and they're gonna be like, yo, Tony D used to talk shit about Satanism. Cancel him. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. So like,
but anytime you talk about politics, religion, and sexuality, you gonna get that heat. It's gonna come your way. So whatever stance you are on it, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna argue you down with their counter argument.
You just can't win.
It's just at this point, if you don't mess with it or it's not for you, it's just not for you, and keep it moving. But the problem is people keep pushing their will on others, and that's why people feel some type of way.
Nah, exactly. And I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get you on that. And the thing is that I was coming in like that, but then I realized, like, Tony, you've been listening to artists and shit that's been on that demonic stuff already. I mean, like, there's this ton of things. I was wearing a Grateful Dead t-shirt. That skeleton represents something. I mean, they got a lot of weird shit that symbolizes a lot of things out there. Like,
I don't think Grateful Dead is.
I'm just saying, there's stuff out there that symbolizes like the devil and death and evil things, bro. There's just tons of things out there, like weird things.
Yeah, so, I just think
I got
internet, bro. You gotta have an open mind, like straight up.
Yeah, like I got sample t-shirts that got skulls on them and shit. And Nikki's parents don't fuck with that shit. Like I can wear them around it, but they don't fuck with that shit. Like any type of, that's just how they are. Like it is what it is. So yeah, I gotta. That's where I had to calm down. And it's like, I don't know. I think is that I looked at Lil Nas's image a different way, more cleaner. And this was like, it kind of threw me off guard. Like, this nigga's twerking on the devil and cracks the devil's neck.
He's doing the Miley Cyrus effect. She was Hannah Montana when, back in the day, and then she came out and did bangers. And everybody like, oh, she ratchet, she hood, she this and that. And then she went back to rock and roll. So, this is his breakout moment.
Yeah,
now, we also he did say that he was gay.
Yeah.
A year and a half ago. Like, he did come out and say it. It's just, I don't think people remember or cared. Now people care.
Fuck no, I don't, Controversial Wolf. Huge salute to the donations. Jay Valez for the $1.99. It's all art. Donated $5. Stop letting white Jesus tell you what to do and how to think. The devil is not real. Jesus is not real. Move on. This is all marketing. No real blood. Mischief will still sell out all the shoes that were gifted. Were not gifted to shoe tubers.
Nike don't clap his that money first.
Oh, yeah.
What they did to Warren Lotus.
It's all right. That's for you to believe, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in a white Jesus. I don't believe in a white Jesus. I'll tell you that. But I do believe in Jesus. Now
next we're gonna hear rapists aren't all that bad.
Now that's what I'm saying,
right, bro. Come on.
And that's the thing. When you open up one door,
that's my exactly, Boost. Exactly. Pedophiles. Like, is that really bad? I mean, their thoughts are just they think they're
right.
They think they're kids. Some pedophiles think that they're kids in their minds still, so they want to say they're a kid, but like they're legally their bodies are human. That's a whole different thing that I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole.
But that's where the aspect of you just tell how you feel and you leave it at that. You don't down anyone. Like, for example, my video earlier, bro. I'm just like, okay, got these shoes. Demons aside, the concept was executed. All controversy.
Yeah.
I'm a man of God. Boom. Leave it at that, bro. It doesn't need to be any deeper than that. But then you got people judging you. Oh, you touch the shoes, you're gonna burn in fucking hell. Burn your socks.
But at the same token, you're willing to, you judge others, you do things that are sinful all the time. Nobody
all those comments are sin.
Well, bro, I think, Mike, you kind of, here comes another one that hits me. Like I said, I'm always down to get like told I'm wrong or find the truth here. Mike, you put Little Nicky on. Everybody loves Little Nicky. I loved it when I was a kid. That shows that movie's about the devil.
Bro, literally about the worst of the worst. Like
Adam Sandler. Right?
Yeah, like some people might not love that movie, but I loved it. At least I loved it when I was a kid, man.
Bro, that movie was hilarious. It's still hilarious.
Yeah.
So the question will be, can you separate the art from the artist?
And I've been able to do that with Kanye, so it is what it is. But I just don't like this shoe personally. Personally, I just don't like the shoe.
Yeah.
I didn't like the Jesus one either, and I don't like. It's not that I don't dislike Jesus. I just didn't like it. It was stupid. $1,000. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
but the price is a little crazy. But I do wish Nike would do something similar. Like I like the idea of like the Jesus shoe with like the.
But they ain't gonna play with that though.
Yeah, that religion is too much for them. I mean, that's one of the reasons Steph Curry didn't sign with Nike is because they wouldn't allow him to put the Bible verse on his shoe like Under Armour did.
Personally,
that's crazy.
It's just when it comes to religion, it's always touchy, and it's like I feel like you have to be a certain type of individual to have a conversation and not get offended.
I don't see where's the problem with them doing. I don't know why they would not let Curry do that because Nike has hijabs. Nike's made hijabs for Muslim women to play basketball and sports and stuff.
Yeah, but they also got their shareholders, so they don't want to piss off their shareholders either.
Yeah, I mean I feel you on that.
And they are a marketing genius, so they don't want to piss off other communities just off of one person. So
Chad, I'm not getting them shoes, bro. I'm not getting them fucking shoes. But because
I even had to ask myself, like, why am I offended by this shoe? And I said no. I said I kept it moving.
I think Lil Nas is doing this to send subliminal shots at Christian religion. He definitely is, bro. Christians were telling him
out there about that.
Yeah, Christians were telling him that he's gay and he needs to burn in hell and all this stuff. Like, of course he's doing it.
So he made a song where he's twerking on the devil.
Yeah, he's literally just being an image, like a persona. This doesn't mean that he believes in the devil and all this stuff. He's just portraying that for his character. That's all this stuff is, guys.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mike, with that part, I get you on that. But Mike, what you portray the devil for Mike the Compass, like Mike himself is not gonna. Like, I'm not portraying my.
No. I mean, that's all personal reference,
yeah,
bro. That's
exactly.
That's something I personally wouldn't do. That's not my moral compass. But for some people, it is, and that's cool. Some people do porn. Bro, our Instagram feed's nothing but ass shaking. That's sinful. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will be pissed about devil content, but not mad about asses shaking and all this soft porn online.
Yeah,
no. To me, what this is showing is people's I'm sorry to cut you off, Mike. To me,
no, you're good.
Is showing me people's hypocrisy, essentially. Because at the end of the day, you talk out the side of your ass, essentially. Because one moment you're against it, but then you're against for something else. So like men, they love it when two women are hooking up, but they can't stand that shit when it's two men and vice versa. Like, it's just cut it out. Just cut it out.
No, I feel you on that.
I got a question for you, Tom.
You have a question? Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think that Nike is suing them more so of the controversy, or is it so much of the idea? Well, shit, if he can buy 1,000 Air Maxes and customize them and sell them for $1,000, shit, why can't I do it?
I think that Nike is doing it to show that they're not a part of that. I think they want that. I think they want that paper to go out. Like, Nike's suing this company. They might, like, in my opinion, I don't think they would even win. Maybe Nike knows they're not even going to win, but the fact that paper was signed, it shows that it's Nike versus some other company. There's no correlation. There's no connection of the two. That's my opinion.
That's what I think too. Is I think, like, I talked about this when a little bit when the Ann Hebert situation happened. Like, I don't feel like Nike really gives a fuck about this, or like Nike only cares about their bottom line. They care about making money. So like when it comes to this situation, I agree. I think they're only doing it just to save face, because even though they put out a statement and said we don't endorse it, people were still like, oh, it's a Nike shoe, blah blah blah.
It's still a level of defamation. You got to think all these senators and Candace Owens talking about, oh, this is Nike and we should boycott Nike.
Yeah, I ain't think about that.
Because of that reason, it's defamation. So that's the reason they put that letter out. Just for the sake of it.
I didn't think about that, Mike.
Yeah.
And there was another
That's so crazy.
Where what was that shoe? I think it was an Air Max one, the Betsy Ross shoes. It pissed off the black community and they canceled the shoe, or they removed the Confederate flag off the shoe because it offended somebody. So anytime you offend someone, I feel like Nike will get on it immediately. Unless I'm wrong.
No, it's true. They're very aware of their presence.
I'm just a little like curious, because it's odd. Like when they came out with the Jesus type shoe, whatever like that. They caught some backlash for that as well, but they didn't come out and sue people for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but it's the glorification of God versus the glorification of Satan.
Mm-hmm.
And you got way more people not with Satan than, you know, with Jesus. But again, it's still both, bro. The Jesus shoes and the Satan shoes are both mocking religion, regardless of how you look at it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Dre, just think of it, Dre.
I wouldn't walk around with no damn shoe. They got blood in it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dre, just think of it this way, Dre. You got Dre Jungle's hat, right? You make it, you sell it to people, right? I buy 10 of them. And then on the Dre Jungles, it say Dre Jungles, and underneath it, I add in is the best, and I sell them bitches, and I'm making more money. You're not gonna really intervene with me, you know what I'm saying? You're not really gonna say too much. You might be like, what the fuck? But you know, you might be like, yo, I want some money out of that. I see it selling, and I want some money. I want to be involved. But if I went there and said Dre Jungles hates black people, you're gonna be like, whoa, buddy, like that's not me. Hey, fuck you, everything you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like, what Mike said is definitely like, I thinking of a trademark infringement, all that, but Mike is saying defamation because people are looking at Nike fucked up right now off this, and it's defaming Nike's character. I just thought like, damn, like it's crazy that I didn't even think of it like from that standpoint of defamation on that aspect, but it is defaming them. Even
people
though
don't care, they don't want to look into anything. They see the shoe, they see Nike, they see Satan. That's it.
Exactly.
The same.
When I first saw that picture, I'm like, the fuck is
Yeah, like I had friends calling me like, bro, that shoe is real, and I'm like, no, bro, it's just a custom. And even in my comments, why would you buy those? People are just gonna make their assumptions. Like,
yeah,
I hate to say it, but people are dumb. We all know. Like, nobody likes to actually research anything. Whatever they see, if someone's scrolling on Instagram, they see Nike, Satan. Okay, it's a Nike Satan collab. Period.
Well, Mike, I've already said it, Mike. In my comment section right now, when this video is done, it's gonna be like, what do you mean don't blame Nike? You go to hell and burn with them too. They're not gonna know that I'm trying to. They're not gonna know that we're talking about this. Nike has nothing to do with this.
Exactly.
They're just gonna read my title and think that Tony thinks that Nike shouldn't be blamed for this shit. They're not gonna know that.
They're gonna say that your title is clickbait.
Or that too.
Yeah. Or you're canceled. You're canceled. We're all canceled in here because we're talking about this. We're canceled.
Exactly. So, salutes to No Limit War for the $4.99. He definitely did it to push the narrative. Think about it. 666, 1K. How much you think he got paid off of it? You think he needs some? He needs those pennies for real? I mean,
he gonna need them pennies.
I just don't know like how much, because even down to like the packaging, like if every single box comes in this Pelican case, like just the packaging alone is kind of expensive.
Yeah, the packaging was really nice. I ain't gonna hold you.
May I ask a ridiculous question? What does a Pelican case got to do with the packaging? I'm so sorry.
Jacob, spit out your theory. Spit out your theory of why you think.
While Jacob does it, let me read some of these donos real quick because I got backed up. I don't know. Salute to Dolo Kicks for the $4.99. Y'all look lame. All that devil worth.
It came with a whole thing.
Hold on one second. Y'all look lame. All that devil worship shit. Get with God. Quote by Offset. Salute to Dolo for the $4.99. Mello with the $5 as well. 402. I think Lil Nas is doing all this to send subliminal shots to the Christian religion, and it's a troll, which is to me a cornball move, which we talked about as well. With that, you know, with him doing that to the Christian religion because they said he's gonna burn in hell. Salutes to 4 Dells for the $2. You know who sounds like Little Nicky? Dell's stupid ass. Extendo, bitch. God damn. Salutes to hold on. Salutes to Donnell Powell for the $4.99. It's always been against the devil for people like me aren't going to just switch up because he is gay. Kids follow Lil Nas X. That's the problem, which I've also said. Let me see. And then last but not least, for No Limit, salutes to No Limit $4.99 in the motherfucking building. Salutes No Limit. Good to see you back over here. He said he definitely did it to push the narrative. Think about. Oh yeah, we already talked about that. Salutes to No Limit. Go ahead, talk to me now, Jacob.
Okay, so I was thinking, and I don't know if every pair comes with this because obviously we got pre-release pairs, but if every pair come with this Pelican case, you have this like figure, like laser etched in the top.
Okay.
It comes in this, and what I was telling Mike earlier. That's freaky. What I was telling Mike earlier is I was wondering if it comes in this because there's a drop of blood in each shoe, and if there's like some sort of requirement that they have to do with shipping. I don't know. Like, I just think
Brad Hall got a red case.
What's up?
Brad Hall got a red case.
Oh, did he?
What?
Yeah. A red Pelican?
Yep.
So I'm again with the Pelican case. Shit. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I can't do with that devil in scripture, so I covered that shit.
It would make for good luggage though.
Brad Hall here, and this is gonna.
I'm looking at it right now.
Looking like luggage handle.
Bro, this thing is clutch. Like, people in my comments like, you need to throw that away.
Yeah,
I'm
what
like,
the
bro.
Well, listen, the people that say throw it away, they're gonna go and resell it on stock for 10K, so they could cut it out with that.
No, I will say though, Mike, you should go grab that pair, make another video like, yo, I went and got the pair from the trash and gave it to Jacob. And he
Should I milk it? I threw them away. Now I got to go get them, clean them up.
I'll resell it. I'll break you off half. You know, that way you don't have to feel bad about your conscience. You know.
Is that shoe on StockX?
Not yet. I wonder if they will post it. I don't know. They posted the Jesus one, so
they probably won't.
It's a little more controversial than the.
Do you think this was normally on the shoe originally, or do you
No,
think that,
bro. I was wondering like what that was all about.
like they customized this? Like I said, suede in my video because I'm an idiot, but it's like
I said sway too. Dumbass.
yeah, I fucked up. I was like, God damn it! Like I was watching the video back, editing it, and I
accidentally called them the mistress instead of the.
What's the letters?
Instead of the mischief.
What's the letters on it, Jacob? MCHV. What is it?
MSCHF.
I don't even see the Jesus shoes on there no more.
Oh, really?
But
they removed them?
I'm saying.
But I have another question. So, what does this mean about these customizers? They're gonna come up with a whole bunch of designs using Nike shoes. So, is Nike going to sue everyone?
I'm wondering, as I'm
Are
saying.
these considered UA now?
I mean, I need to know it's the same. I have the same question because if that's the case, then shoe surgeon would look like what the fuck? Like, he's the one. He does.
I think it just again it goes back to that defamation aspect. Like they're only going to go after people that are essentially popping. Like when you got the U.S. Times posting or the New York Times posting articles and just all these major level people talking about it, that's when it's a problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Because look at Warren Lotus. Warren Lotus had like 4 different colorways drop before he got sued. This is the second shoe they did. And it's like, fuck up out of here instantly.
So 2 things, Tony. The website's still up. It's Satan.shoes.
No, not the website. Not the website. I'm talking about the shoe on StockX. The Jesus.
Oh yeah, they never. Oh wait, is the Jesus shoe removed from there too?
I couldn't find it. That's what I'm saying. If you can find it, let me know.
I thought I saw it over there.
Let's see.
Maybe I couldn't find it. I don't know.
Oh, they did remove it. Holy shit.
Yes, I wasn't tripping, so I did see it on there.
Yeah, because it was definitely on there. I looked this morning. I even have a screenshot in my video of it on there because I noticed the price went up. I think the Warren Lotus is way different than this though, because the Warren Lotus, he was getting the shoes manufactured, and the other thing is he was literally taking hyped colors and just adding a Jason mask to the edge of it.
And that money that he was making off of it too was a major issue.
Yeah, like that's way different than like customizing a shoe. I think that like.
Yeah, but what's the difference with Cool Kai though?
What's up?
I said yeah, but what's the difference with Cool Kai?
Well, Cool Kai
I'm not
needs to stay on the edge.
So if you want to educate me on that, then I can give my opinion on it.
Cool Kai is the one that's just grabbing what the Jordan 1,
the Jordan with the light,
with adding thunderbolts to them.
Yeah.
So with Cool Kai, I will say about him, he needs to stay on the straight edge because if he teeters on too many production on shoes, most likely Nike will go after him as well.
If he's getting, I think it's like if you're getting the shoes if you're using an original Nike model, like if you're taking a Nike sneaker, you're paying for that Nike sneaker, and then you are, you know, altering it in some way. I think that's chill. If you are like making a bootleg, like an actual, you are getting it manufactured somewhere else and using the Nike branding, then I could see where it's like, okay, they're definitely gonna come for you.
I agree.
Mike,
I agree.
Mike, that was you. Wait, Mike, bro, I don't know what the fuck. My phone is going crazy, bro. Mike, your fucking number came up as I need kicks, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, no wonder you're like, you text me about those LeBrons. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's still on Go. Jesus shoes are on Go.
What the
Confirmed now
fuck
that
is...
Nike has stock in StockX. Ooh.
Bro, because I had your number in here. I'm like, why the fuck is Mike's number not in here, bro? I got it now.
Haters gonna be like Tony Devil Too Wild confirmed.
And then when Jacob called me, Jacob, you called me from some. Oh no, that's right. Wait,
bro, I just think it's all funny because in reality, Nike stole a design from Asics, and that's what started. You know, like this is the industry. So yeah, basically Nike stole the Nike Cortez design from Asics and got it manufactured.
Oh.
And
wow.
I mean that's how they started. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta charge my phone.
Oh yeah. We talked about that before. Yeah, that he was the guy that Phil Knight was working for Asics or some shit like that. Like his whole fucking thing came from that. But Yeah, Mike.
You know, dirty business.
Mike, Phil was
not surprised.
Phil was working with Aces, right, Mike?
Yeah, he was working with them, and then he ended up starting his own thing by stealing the design and getting it manufactured. And I think there were some small lawsuits, but they never really got.
Old man goddamn said, bro, those Jesus shoes were on StockX an hour ago, 1,000%. They dead ass just took them off.
They for sure were. I was editing my video this morning and I took a screenshot of them on StockX.
So I bet you eBay will do the same.
The fact that Nike's saying they're pretty much saying they're fake, so they have to take them off.
Look. Oh shit, I can't even
Salutes to fucking Dolo in the building with the $2. He said haters finna be like Tony, devil too wild. No sorry, Bob.
Salutes to
Stop
you can
it.
kind of see it. My phone's plugged in, but you
I
can
see
literally
it,
see
yeah,
it.
I see it. I mean, make you big.
So just to give you guys a little context of what resale is looking like shoes are selling. This is sold listings at 2,000, 2,500. It's around there, bro.
Damn.
Salutes to Stop It for the $5. Nike is just trying to distance themselves from MSCF and themselves. If the Bible thumpers did bring them this much controversy to the shoes, Nike would have filed a trademark infringement claim. Fuck you, Bible thumpers, and you blacks. Whoa. I'm not even gonna.
You blacks?
Yeah, that believe in that shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was reading it and everything was good, and then he just fucking. Okay, stop it.
What the fuck?
It's just like, I don't know why people got to go so far.
Yeah.
Oh man, the comments, bro. Tony, you got your comments muted, bro. Like on
that was
actually your channel, because I'd be having some crazy shit on my like.
Well, that was a donation. Like he paid to say that. So
he paid you to say some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Lord forgive me, but I didn't know how does Bible thumpers and blacks.
You read it and it said, "Whoa."
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Tom. With the 1% blood drop inside there, right? I see some people in the comments saying that it's fake, some saying that it's real. With that being tied into the Illuminati with the whole music industry, like, do you really think that it's real or fake? Like, I think honestly, I think it's real because of the whole ties with the music industry and everything that's been going on for years and years and years. With
and you going down the rabbit hole, Dre Jungles. You going down that rabbit hole.
I'm just saying, if we're talking about this shoe, we got to talk about the blood drop that's inside of it.
I think the blood
as
drop
well.
is real because I know someone who models for Mischief who has worked with them. That's the person that connected me that actually asked the people at Mischief and said that there's one job.
Let me go ahead.
My first question was, "There's no way this is real. Is it real?" And she went. She was like, "Let me go ask." And she asked.
Let me go ahead and do this for y'all. Here it goes. Mike, get them bitches out the trash can and do a video. Is there really blood inside the shoes? 1 million views right there.
Yo, Mike, do the video.
That's it, Mike.
Get the blood tested. If you really want to go crazy,
come on, Mike,
drink the
follow
blood or
up.
something.
Come on, Mike, be the man. Mike, if you don't care about them, just rip them bitches up. I think they put it in the air bubble. Just pop the air bubbles.
I get that, and I've had other, like, my homie called me and said the same thing earlier, right? But the reality is, I'm gonna pour out ink. How are we gonna know there's blood in there? What do I gotta test it out? Like,
all that red shit is ink.
It's ink and one drop of blood.
Look.
I didn't know that.
People go viral for eating Tide Pods. You just gotta, take that next step and drink the blood. And you're good.
Bro.
Whoa, drink the blood.
Nah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
That's from Ozzy Osbourne.
You went too far with that.
Look,
hell
Mickey,
nah,
no, thank you.
No.
You go viral. That was
bro,
Tony,
if I just cut it and pour it, that'll go viral.
Yeah.
Tony,
And then looking at it, is it real blood? And then, bro, you best believe.
You know who DM me?
Huh?
Pootie, young Pootie P.
Yeah.
DM me and he goes, how'd you get those? And I told him, I was like, oh, they were sent to me. And he was like, you're going viral. I was like, I was like, man.
Bruh, that's a great video idea. Now, Dre, I'm gonna go back to your question, right? Somebody said this in the comment section, and it makes a lot of sense. At the same time, I could do this myself. I don't know if it's like a certain level you got to be where it gets pressured, but is this something that the FDA would have to approve, putting blood in a shoe? Or is it so much a small percentage that it wouldn't matter? Maybe, or they're not selling it on a professional level. What I'm trying to say is I could go piss in a bottle and sell my piss to people right now, and people could buy it, but maybe eventually the government or somebody be like, yo, what the fuck is this? And is this legal? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no fucking rules or regulations on this brand because they're so independent, I would say. So who's the
Right, they didn't go through no type of testing or anything. I think I know what you're saying. Like it wasn't tested out.
Yeah.
What type of temperature is supposed?
If the shoe was made in China, if the shoe was made in like China and shipped over, they'll probably test that type of shit. Like, for instance, when we had Pure Made, they needed me to send over the chemical composition of what that stuff is. And this is being made here. They're not going to need that. So I don't know if there has to do any type of testing or any type of legislation. All those big words. I don't think there's anything that they have to go through. Big words. Yeah. Well,
yo, Jacob, can you look in your box and there's a slip in there that says how to destroy the shoes? Can you read that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because now y'all got me thinking I'm really about to go dumpster diving and I'm going to cut these damn shoes.
Salutes to Devil. My bad. Dolo kicks Devil/Vampire. Jacob confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm sure the clout will tempt someone to do something crazy with the sneaker. Probably. It says to destroy these shoes, position carpenter's nail over sole water cavities, strike nails with hammer to puncture sole, remove nails, and allow water to drain. Whoops.
Why are they calling it water though?
That's what I thought too. But like I said, they did. Someone that I know that knows all those people did say it's one drop of blood.
Bro, what is it though? Like they pinching that bitch out? Like whose blood is this, man?
That's what I want. That's my biggest
employees.
Nah, I'm set on that.
Welcome to Section 8. Hey,
Big
man.
Perm, you stupid. Salutes to Big Perm.
See, Drake, look what you started. Now we in the rabbit hole.
Hey, Big Perm said Tony just told us what's impure, his piss.
Oh my god.
Oh man, don't drink it, man. Salutes to Glenn Givens, man. The name of the company was On Tisuka Tiger. Knight had a distribution contract with before he stole the Cortez. Salutes to Glenn Givens. That's the name. That was the previous name of ASIC, or like because like Nike was called like the Blue Ribbon Company. What were they called? The Blue Ribbon Company or some shit. Nike was called something else, a Blue Star or some shit like that.
Dude, I don't know why, but
Blue Ribbon Sports. Nike was called Blue Ribbon Sports before it was called Nike. Salutes to motherfucking Mojo World for the $5. Why couldn't Mischief just raffle the damn shoe off or auction for nonprofit? Nike can only sue if you make a profit. Had they just gave them away, Nike can't say shit. The only reason for the hype is because of the name and exclusivity. I think the hype. The Jesus one had some hype because the water was from like some river or something like that. This one is just a controversial shoe. There's no. I mean, Jacob, are you gonna ever wear those?
No, they're worth too much money for me to wear, even if I did like them.
Okay.
I'm not the person to ask because like I'm.
Do you know anybody, Jacob, that wants them? Like, yo, I want those.
I've had a lot of people hit me up and be like, yo, how'd you get those? Yo, those are so... I've even had people say, and this is definitely incorrect, but I've actually had people hit me and say, the shoe of the year.
What?
No,
it's
that's
not.
that's like more offensive than the shoe itself. Yeah, that was a pretty serious hot take.
Jeez, man.
Man, well, I will catch y'all.
Yeah,
He's about to go dig out of the garbage.
Yeah, man. Mike, go out there with a Bible. Hold the fucking Bible in your hand, bro. Please, man.
Have some holy water.
Yeah, please be safe, Mike, because I don't want nothing to happen to you, man.
Yeah.
So,
all right, y'all take it.
All right, man. Salutes to Donnell Brown. All of this. What do you say?
Quad control. I saw that.
Oh,
I saw that.
What's your guy saying in the back, Boosie? What's he saying? It sounds like he's saying something. What's he saying back there?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, I heard him say something about the publicity.
Oh, that's my husband. Say it again, baby.
Yeah,
No, I'm on live.
we wanted to get his take.
Off live.
Oh, my bad. I wanted to hear his take on it.
No, it's okay. He was essentially saying that it was bad PR because they don't want to be associated with the devil.
Oh yeah, exactly. All right, Mike. Exactly. So we'll see how this ends up going, man. Shit, where we at right now? Because I didn't even talk about the other damn shit. I really don't know much. Hold on. Salutes to Donnell about all of his publicity. Lil Nas X whole career is based off of publicity. Am I right? This is the music industry 101. I mean, yeah. My thing is, I just want to see where it goes from here at this point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanted to switch over to the George Floyd talk a little bit. I'm not here to preach to the choir and all this and all that. I don't know if you want to stay for that, Jacob or Boosie. Feel free. Y'all can chill. We can talk. Dre, if you want to hop back in.
I don't mind.
Okay. So I was just listening to a little bit of it. It's still live right now. The whole day one of the trial is going on. The main thing here that's kind of crazy though now, and I think this happened yesterday. I think I've heard this, but I think it's been official or whatever. Either I heard it back then and they're bringing it up now, or either it's official now, or either I don't know. But the autopsy report has stated that he had like drugs in his drugs was the reason why he died. And I can already see now if that's the case, then this case is gonna end up like in a manslaughter or some shit like that. It's not gonna go. We know it is. We know it really happened, but they're saying that due to him being on drugs,
they're trying to minimize how he died.
Yeah, the drugs caused the heart attack or the suffocate. It increased it. You know what I'm saying? This for that simple fact. But at the end of the day, no, his knee shouldn't have been on that man's neck. You know what I'm saying? So, that's
I think it's weird. Like they're gonna even if drugs is a contributing factor, they're going to point it to whatever gets him out of blame, right? But I think it's like if it's two things, right? Say it is drugs and like the mix of the stress with whatever, right? Regardless, if you did not have that other variable there, that wouldn't be an issue. You know, you're gonna say like, oh, that man was just going to die no matter what due to drugs at that exact time. Like, no, if your knee wasn't on his neck, then that wouldn't have been an issue regardless. So it's like
exactly.
I think I was tapping in on it a little bit, and they was at the part where they were interviewing a woman. I think she
superstore lady. I saw the one where they had the lady that she had 4 recordings. I think she worked at a store or something.
Yeah.
She didn't seem like she knew what the fuck was going on. They're not even gonna probably use her. She's like, I can't remember. She kept saying that over and over. Like, I don't know if they're even gonna.
Yeah, it was one of the EMS ladies, and they played a couple of her recordings calling whoever she reports to. And in the calling, she was like, I don't want to snitch or anything, but he died from them being on him or whatever like that. So
I remember
that's
that.
when the prosecutor started breaking it down. Like, what made you say snitch? Like, what do you mean by
with
snitch?
the prosecutor's like, I don't want to snitch.
Right. Well, and she was just basically like, damn, like, you know, like that's on the back end when you're actually listening to an EMS talk to, you know, a chief or a sheriff or something like that. And they're basically saying like, look, I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble or anything right here, but he didn't die from like meth or, you know, heart conditions or anything like that. He died from them actually being, you know, on his back or his neck or whatever like that. So right when that happened, that's when they paused and went to lunch and everything like that. So I don't know what happened after that.
Let's put it this way, right? If I get drunk as fuck and I go drive down the street and wreck my car and die, are they gonna say I died from being drunk as fuck, or did I die from the car accident?
They'll probably say like it was accidental or something like that.
I mean, I died in a car crash though. My thing will be listed as car crash death. The secondary thing will be like maybe the me being drunk made that happen, but I still died from a car crash. He died from his knee on the neck. He might have been fucking high or whatever, had drugs in him, but the knee on the neck is the suffocation is what that they're trying to say though, that it's the drugs that killed him. You know, that
which I think is insane, and it's a tough situation for like a lawyer to be in.
Yeah,
like I think like lawyers like that, you know what I'm saying, I already know that they're probably chasing a check or whatever, or the clout, you might say, because some of them would like to hop on that case and get all the publicity for it. But at the end of the day, like every person in their right mind saw what happened. The man was alive, you know, throughout the whole video until, you know, the very end. It's clear as day, you can see what happened. So if any type of person try to, you know, skew that in a different direction, I don't know, man. They're gonna have to deal with somebody else, man. It's sickening.
Wait, so chat, y'all saying wait, chat. So you're telling me on the paperwork it will say drunk driving and not this car accident? Because I've seen death certificates, you know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, we even know motherfuckers who died from something else, but if they have COVID, they're putting them as death as a COVID. We've seen that as well.
True.
Like people are dying from other things, but then they have COVID. I mean, I think even George Floyd had COVID, I think, at one point, but that has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, like, people that will have COVID, they'll die from something else, and then
I don't know if they'll put drunk driving as the cause because my brother, he died in a car accident, and he was nodding off due to heroin. And
what is it? The car crash? What is the name?
It's a car collision. That's what he got.
Okay.
It wasn't heroin wasn't listed as his cause of death.
Okay, so that's all I'm saying. Like, so if it's not there, from that case, Jacob, does you get my analogy then?
Yeah, exactly. It'd be like the same thing here, where it's like, okay, so now because this benefits you, you guys are trying to say that this is his cause of death.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Until the prosecutor's advantage, I don't know if you guys know a few stories that came out, but they actually knew each other. They actually worked together at a club in the area. The owner knew both of them. They have worked certain parties at a certain time. So I guess the cop, Chava, he would be, he would be there as like the legal cop, and then like George will be working as like security for the actual club or whatnot. If I'm not mistaken, I did hear that they, I don't know if you ever like been to the club a lot. Like I used to be a promoter, and I used to know like those type of like cops and security, they used to like bump heads a little bit because it was like who's actually controlling the party and stuff like that. They had words before and all that, so I don't know, like from my understanding, I don't know if he remembered George from like the run-ins at the club and stuff like that, but the story just gets deeper and deeper as it unfolds. So I mean, all we can do is sit back and watch it this time, but I wouldn't be surprised at either outcome, if I guess you could say that, because we done been through here, been through this many a times. And I mean,
first thing, Leo, it wouldn't be vehicular manslaughter. I'm drunk, I'm driving, I crashed, I died. It has nothing to do with nobody else. So vehicular manslaughter would be me driving drunk and then running someone over. You can get vehicular homicide too though. Like, they don't play that shit. But Dre, I definitely agree with you. Like I used to do club promotion too, and those cops, the security, they'll remember you quick. Like you could get in the club because of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know you. Like, what's going on? What's going on, James? Good to see you, man. Like, whatever, tip them and shit. Like, yeah, because they used to work together, whatever. So who knows on that part? I mean, that part I never really. I mean, I heard it. They knew each other and all this and that. They worked together and all that stuff. But I really just know like right now that day one's unfolding and I can't. Oh shit! I think Dre just got clapped. I do think that it's not looking too good for the I guess the prosecution team. It would be the defense would be the police. I think that he possibly would get some sort, not some vehicular, some sort of manslaughter, which is like a very similar, if I'm not the same. I think it's third-degree murder, which is accidental killing.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons
because I don't think he had the intent to kill someone that day. So hopefully he doesn't get overcharged, or he has the right charge where it actually sticks. That will be the problem.
That was a big issue when they were like, when a lot of people were protesting the charge itself and they were trying to increase the charge. And there were other people who were trying to say like, well, if they increase the charge and they don't get sentenced, then he can get off.
Like they did with George Zimmerman.
Yeah.
They overcharged him and he walked.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because you have to prove without what's it called?
Reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Without reasonable doubt.
I forgot about that because they whatever you charge them with, that's what you got to stay on top of it. Where you can't charge them with whatever murder and then it could have worked in second-degree murder, but you charge them first degree, so that's not guilty and it's done. Now you can't even charge them again. Like yeah. I mean, I personally think second degree would be the best as far as what's going on, because everything second degree is when stuff like happens in the moment and shit like that. Did the cop want to kill him? I can't physically say. I do know that he was negligent of the actual action. He looked down at him. He digged his knee in deeper and deeper. He could have definitely been angered of the situation, which led to him dying. Did he think he was gonna go that far? Like, who knows? But I still think he's manslaughter is not good enough for this. Definitely, in my opinion. Now, chat, I just put the link in there if y'all want to hop in and talk about this one as well. Salute to everybody. We got 375 people in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate you. Oh, Ron's of the Alter Egos Lift Driver said they said that the other cops are going to testify against him. Holy shit.
Get lesser charges or get acquitted.
They said against. So I'm guessing they're going to say they don't agree with him. Like as far as they're gonna say that he was in the wrong. I don't know about that. I would like to see that. I never seen no shit like that happen. Whatever happened to fucking the Thomas Lanes guy? Not the troll in the chat, but the Thomas Lanes dude. Was he still? Were they all still charged? Made him take a knee for 23 and 1. All of those cops were crooked and had prior complaints. Yeah, I mean the dude Derek Chauvin had a couple complaints his goddamn self. What's going on, Skinny man? If you want to take the link, man, pull up in here, man. Salute to Skinny in the building. Mr. Rep said it's the actual cause of death. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it would be the car accident. Salutes to Late Night Lou for the $4.99. Sad this is that position is a part of police training now. It is being that long is the issue. The whole knee and the neck, definitely I understand that. That's been one of the main problems that I would say is a problem in general. Now, hey Jacob. Oh no, wait.
What's up? Oh.
You said your brother got in an accident. That was the one I met, right? Or didn't he get in an accident?
Oh no, you're talking about my.
Well,
I'm talking about my blood brother.
Yeah,
you're talking about my brother Kyrie, who also died. Yeah.
Was that car also right?
Yeah, that was also he was on the side of the freeway, but he was hit by a vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you.
He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. Like that lady was charged and she didn't get enough time, but I mean, this is what it is.
What was her though? Was she drunk or normal or what was her?
Yeah, she was drinking and driving. She got vehicular manslaughter, I believe. So she was. It was like broad day. It was like summertime.
There y'all go.
And she was drinking and driving, and she like Kyrie just got off work and he was on the side of the freeway, and she hit him.
He was outside or he was in the whip?
He was out. He was on the side of the freeway on a motorcycle.
Oh, just like chilling.
Yeah, well, he had to like. There was an issue with his bike or something that day, so it's like just happened to be where he stopped.
I met Kyrie too. He was real good dude. We met. We was all out in Dallas hanging out, right? Was it Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, man.
But I'm gonna keep an eye on the case. Hopefully, it gets resolved. He gets what he deserves, and hopefully there's no more riots after that, because if nothing comes of it, then people got to get worried.
I definitely don't think that now, well, first things first, did they already do the civil case on this or no? I believe they did do a civil case. I think that the family a bunch of money. So that part,
yeah, no, they did the civil case because that's when they did the that's when they had like the coroner basically say that it was asphyxiation or whatever, where it's like
But now they're saying that the autopsy is. Let me read this shit. Let me see something. Boots, are you goddamn typing up over there?
Yeah, I'm working.
Oh, okay, I can tell you multitasking. I can hear it. That's what's up though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now you good? I was like, damn, you type fast like me.
I have to type for work.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna pull this thing up. So this was see if I can find something new. So Newsweek. Let me see. Chauvin has been denied charges of second and third-degree murder after footage showed him kneeling on Floyd's neck for almost 9 minutes while arresting the 46-year-old black man in May last year. In the video, which went viral and sparked worldwide protests against racial inequality and police brutality. Hey, Bootsy, I'm gonna mute you real quick. When you gotta talk, just unmute yourself, all right?
Okay.
You good? Just let me know. Yep. Oh shit. I just want the typing up over here.
His big friend was like, Bootsy doing like 200 words per minute.
Yeah, she's better than me. Let me see. Okay, I can't breathe. An autopsy carried out by Dr. Andrew Baker and concluded that Floyd's death was a homicide. So, okay, they did conclude that it was a homicide. According to the report, Floyd had been apprehended on suspicious passing of a counterfeit $20 bill, died of cardiopulmonary arrest, complicating law enforcement subdual, restraint, and neck compression. The American Heart Association identifies cardiopulmonary arrest as the abrupt loss of heart function in a person. This is a preliminary report, though. Let me see. 100% just seemed like, let me see. In an updated report filed 2 months later, Baker confirmed he had found traces of fentanyl, an opioid used in a recreational drug in Floyd's system, but stated that could not be identified as the cause of death. So where the fuck did I see then that they were trying to put this shit on it? Hold on. This is from... So wait. George Floyd popped what are thought to be 2 Percocet pills before his fatal encounter with police. The law of ex-Minneapolis cop Derek Chauvin said at his murder trial Monday. Floyd's friends will explain that Floyd fell asleep in the car and that couldn't wake him up to get going. They thought the police might be coming. They kept trying to wake him up. In fact, one of his friends, Shonda Hill, called her daughter, Shakira Prince, to come and pick her up because they couldn't keep Mr. Floyd awake. While they're in the car, Mr. Floyd consumed what they thought to be 2 Percocet pills. An autopsy later found fentanyl and metamethamine, a narcotic concoction known as a speedball in Floyd's systems, Nelson said. The evidence will show that when confronted by police, Mr. Floyd put drugs in his mouth in an effort to conceal them from police. Oh, shit. They're trying to say that he threw that shit in his fucking mouth. See, that's what I'm saying. Let me get to the chat, man. Hold on. Chat, man. 2 perks ain't gonna kill him. Well, I don't know. As I'm saying, yeah, people take Percocets all the goddamn time before they go to the club. I know it's Molly Percocet. They love that song. I never did none of that stuff. But my question is that alongside with the stuff in his system, that's what they seem like they're trying to do something. They're obviously trying to do some type of weird shit that's going on. You see, homicide is a legal sense, requires intent. A lot of y'all up in these goddamn comments, I need y'all to take the goddamn link in and break it down. Now, I will say this. Look, Percocets, 2 Percocets on a normal day, yeah, but what about 2 Percocets with your neck being compressed? That's my main thing, because if I smoke some weed, my goddamn self, my damn heart, my damn blood pressure gonna rise up a little bit.
Yeah, I just know, like, any time I've seen a situation where drugs have been the issue, it's usually still the crime is the one referenced. Like, for example, like, you know, I had a friend who is currently incarcerated, and I don't want to explain the whole story, but basically he got into a shootout with the police, shot and killed a cop dog. Nowhere in his charges does it have to do with the drugs that he was on, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. And same with my uncle. I mean, like, my uncle had a situation. He just got out of prison after like 8 years. Similar thing. Once again, like, he got charged with, like, I think it was attempted vehicular homicide. So I don't know. I just think it's like, I've never seen that personally, but I also know it's completely different from state to state. And I think that you said earlier, the prosecution's going to have a hard time. I think the prosecution is going to have a hard time no matter what, just because of the social situation that we're in. You know, and in general, people are quick to defend cops regardless.
No, exactly. Somebody said,
you know, the other thing too is that I'm a veteran too, so it's not even like I'm not giving this point of view, like, you know, like necessarily. I just think the system in general is fucked up, and like they're trying to. I just think it's a situation of people trying to protect their own. And that's when it comes to like someone dying, like that shouldn't be the priority, in my opinion.
Somebody said that he reading that he had a lethal dose of fentanyl, but they're saying in here that the fentanyl intoxication, but they said that that fentanyl and the methamphetamine, okay, that's what it meant, methamphetamine use, but neither of those impacted his death.
My thing is like this: is No Limit War said he might have overdosed. I just feel like if the argument is that he was going to die at that exact same moment, regardless of stress, like that's really just unlikely to me. Like, oh, he just happened to be overdosing as the cop's knee was on his neck. You know, like I just feel like that's extremely unlikely. Like he didn't overdose 5 minutes prior, 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after. Like, you know. Yeah,
and they even said that the 85-year-old. Dr. Michael Baden said, I wish I had the same coronary arteries that Mr. Floyd had. I guess they're trying to say he was not like, basically, bro, like he was not in a bad enough shape to fucking just be dying, like just dying off the drugs, like you said.
And people were telling the cop too, like he can't breathe, like like.
Let me see. Oh shit.
There's people like if you watch I don't know if you guys watched the full video, but like there's people telling him like, yo, get your fucking knee off his neck, like it's like you almost when you watch the video you almost want to like tackle a police officer.
I'm done with
yo, get the fuck off,
Yeah.
The way I feel about it, as far as like the whole situation, is very selective on when they want to use details, and there's a lot of conflicting stories with the police report, because when the Floyd family's lawyer did the lawsuit, one report said that it was because of drugs. They had to get an independent, what are they called? MEs to examine the body.
Yeah, examiners.
That's when they said that it was homicide.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, chat, listen to me, chat. Me personally, chat, I think it was murder. Like, it's some sort of, in murder, whether you want. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell y'all based upon how I know how the cops do their things, and that the fact they're putting this autopsy out saying he had drugs, that's what they're trying to use as a defense. They're gonna try to prove that
it's his own fault that he literally choked to death.
Yeah, they're gonna try to use that. Like that's and the fact that they're trying to use that is scaring me, because like we said earlier, if it was manslaughter, it'll be easy to get their hands on this. Now, second degree murder. Well, now they already denied first degree and second degree murder, right?
I can't even look at the links, only because when I try to look at anything, I get kicked out of the
oh, you
live.
good? Hold on.
I can't even pull it up, even if I wanted to.
Chat right now. Hold on. I think he's only being charged for third fucking manslaughter. Okay, no, he will face three charges. I'm gonna read them right now. He's got. So this is what it is: second degree unintentional murder. For this conviction of a second degree unintentional murder, the state prosecutors will have to show beyond a reasonable doubt that Chauvin caused Floyd's death while assaulting him. This is the most serious charge and carries a presumed sentence in this case to 10 to 15 years.
So the medical examiner is going to have to prove beyond reasonable doubt that he died off of the knee on the neck. So the fact that they're already trying to muddy the waters with the whole drug use, that's the game of the I guess the defense.
So this is what this is what it says. Like how I guess they would be able to get it. They would say that the cause of Floyd's death is likely to be a major focus of the trial. Expect the defense to question Floyd's overall health and try to claim that he was already compromised before Chauvin put his knee on his neck. Prosecutors are likely to assert that Floyd would still be alive if the former officer hadn't pinned his neck to the ground for 9 minutes. Hold on, I got a goddamn ad. There will almost certainly be much discussed about Floyd's drug use and underlying health conditions. What will not be an issue whether Chauvin intended to kill Floyd. None of the charges require prosecutors to prove the former officer was trying to kill him. So let me see.
So it's gonna fall on the medical examiner.
Yeah.
Yep. So
they don't have to prove that he was trying to. And they're basically saying they don't have to prove that he was trying to kill him because it's called unintentional. So that means there was never even an intention. Intentional murder would mean that he was trying to kill him. The fact that this is unintentional means they don't have to prove that. All they have to prove that is that like the doctor said, his arteries were good. Like he's not in bad shape. They have to prove that he was not, even though he might have taken drugs, his health was good. Now they said the next one is called the next charge is third degree murder. Initially, Chauvin faced an additional charge of third degree murder, but Cahill dismissed that charge and denied a request from the prosecution to reinstate it. The Minnesota Court of Appeals, let me see. The third degree murder requires prosecutors to prove that someone caused the death of another by perpetrating an act imminently dangerous to others and evincing a deprived mind without regard for human life. Legal experts note that the definition of deprived mind is murky, as the legal line between deprived mind and culpable negligence standard for manslaughter. Historically, third-degree murder has been used to prosecute drug dealers who sold deadly products but weren't planning to kill specific individuals. But in 2019, former Minneapolis police officer Muhammad Noor was convicted of third-degree murder in the death of Justine Damon.
The white lady that had called in the cops because she thought somebody was getting raped and she got shot herself.
After she called the 911 to report a possible sexual assault in progress in the alley near her house, Noor Philly shot Damon from the passenger seat of a squad car, firing across his partner who had been driving. The state court appeals narrowly upheld his conviction, and the state Supreme Court will hear the case in June. Noor is currently serving a 10-year sentence. He is the only police officer ever to be convicted of murder for an on-duty incident in Minnesota. I'm reading these guys, so forgive me, man. Some of these words, you know what I'm saying? The best reader out loud. Let me see.
But most likely, what they're going to probably do, they're going to give him the lesser charge. That way it satisfies everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did with the lady in Texas, the lady cop that killed the guy in his house.
Yo, Tone, hold on one sec. You there?
Oh, my bad.
You good? Yeah, Bootsy, mute real quick. Or yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Bootsy.
No, I was saying like that was just pretty much a similar situation. Well, it's not similar, but that was the most recent case too in Texas with the lady cop that killed the black man in his house, and she pretty much barged in, and they gave her 10 years. What I didn't like was the fact that the prosecutor and the defense were like, oh, you could get you a certain amount of years from 28 to 100, like kind of leading the jurors to say, okay, we'll give her the 28 and therefore hit you with the 10.
And then
that's what I don't like. And I feel like that's probably what's going to happen here too, where they want to minimize the outrage. So I'm hoping that he get charged and it actually sticks, because if not, then we're going to see something worse than 2020.
I'm going to tell you this, man. The worst thing about that case was the fact that the judge wanted to go hug the cop and all that shit. Like, you don't even supposed to be doing that.
I was so angry about it.
The last charge out here is second-degree manslaughter. And that is, in order to convict Chauvin on second-degree manslaughter, prosecutors will need to show beyond a reasonable doubt that he was culpable, negligent, and took an unreasonable risk with Floyd's life when he restrained him and when his actions put Floyd at risk of death or great harm. Prosecutors do not have to prove that Chauvin's action intended to cause Floyd's death, only that that his actions put Floyd at risk of death or great bodily harm. This charge carries a presumptive sentence of 41 to 57 months. I think that one's the easiest one here. I think that's the easiest one.
Hey, Tom, just want to elaborate on something there.
Yes, sir.
No cops is gonna get really charged for murder. You know what I'm saying? They have that in they contract. You understand what I'm saying? So things like that.
Speak on that more though. Speak on that more, Tom. What you mean by that contract? Like, I want to hear it. I haven't heard that one, but go ahead. I feel you, but you said contracts. I want to know.
Yeah, because I personally know a few cops or whatever, but they won't get charged for murder. Like, if I go and shoot somebody, they'll charge me first degree murder. They're not gonna do that to any cop.
Yeah.
Because I believe it's in their contract they can't get charged for something like that. You know what I'm saying? But my brother-in-law,
I like the word Tom. They won't be allowed to be charged.
They won't be allowed.
I like that one more, yeah.
Yeah, cause let me rephrase that. You're right. They won't be allowed because, you know, whatever's going on inside that blue wall, is they well protected, and their union is very, very good. So they're not gonna try to charge, even if you like that Floyd, that was straight murder. That's not I'm just trying to hold him down, because remember, they already cuffed him. They was gonna put him in the car, then they took him out the car, and then he got 4 guys on him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's straight murder. They killed him. There's no we was no restraining him. No, straight murder. That's your charge. You are a murderer. Look at it. Look what happened to my brother-in-law, right? He had gotten shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he ran like 2 blocks. A lady called and said that somebody's in front of her building and was shot. And the officers came. They never got out their car, right? So he called himself and said he was shot. They never got out their cars to investigate what building he's from, right? Where he's at, exactly, because he was still alive. So the lady called again. They called like about 3 or 4 times. And the officers never got out their cars to investigate where the dude's laying at, because the lady's saying, yeah, he's in front of my building laying on the floor. And they never got out their cars to investigate. And my brother-in-law died behind his gunshot wound, due to the fact that the officer never did the investigation. They didn't get out their cars to go and see what the lady was talking about, that somebody shot in front of her building. They never got out their cars. So what happened was another precinct picked it up. They came from a different jurisdiction. They got out their car and then they found him. But by then it was already too late. He was already dead.
We'll say
but
that
hour and a half, that 2 hours that they was calling for the ambulance or for the police to come. Them dudes, like, they never got out their cars and nothing. They got suspended, but they still on the job.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, same. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Yeah,
on
that was heartbreaking. Like, I got beat up by the cops plenty of times, bro. Got thrown through a window, you name it. You know what I'm saying? I live in Brownsville. You already know how these cops are. 73rd is the worst precinct ever.
I'll say this though, right? Because one thing you did say about cops and murders and all that. I think one of the worst ones ever, in my opinion, and then the sentencing was even worse, was definitely the Walter Scott one.
Yes.
He got shot in the back. The cop got, I think, 2nd-degree murder, but he's 20 years. You know?
Yeah, he'll have when these cops, they see a light at the end of that tunnel. You know, let me get charged with something like that. Let you get charged with something like that, Tony. You're not gonna see no light.
Shooting someone in the back while running and doing 20 years, bro.
That's it.
And then it was 2nd-degree murder. Like,
yeah,
I watch a lot of First 48, bro. I watch a lot of First 48, and them boys ain't doing. Them boys is doing life. They doing at least 60 or whatever.
Years, 50 years. You're talking about the one where like the cop like walked up and like you see him throw like the taser or something next to him or some shit like that.
I think that's the one. I mean, I think he did throw he was, but the cop. Walter Scott starts running and he just bah.
Yeah, and then like originally he reported that he was like fighting, like it was basically.
I think he was resisting or something like that.
Yeah, then they got then the video came out. Like that shit was just straight up like, I mean, clean cut murder, and that's
their favorite line.
This been going.
So you look at that though. You look at that. I'm just saying, you look at that, and that's 20 years, right? This got a lot of other things involved. That was clean cut murder, and it's only 20 years. This one is got way other things. Drugs are involved. So you already know it. The guy ain't doing 20. If the Walter Scott guy, let me see his name. His name is Michael Slager or some shit like that. I think his name or something like that. Let me see. Yeah, Michael Slager. If he's only doing 20 years, there's no way in hell Derek Chauvin's gonna get more than that. There's no way.
See, what's going on is this, Tony D. The prosecutor, the DA, the judge, they all inclusive together. You understand what I'm saying? So to prosecute a cop for 1st-degree murder, they're not gonna try to send out that message like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'll be a clean-cut message when you see a guy with his fucking knee on his neck and he's saying, "I can't breathe." I mean, damn, like you killed them in front of everything. Like if I was there, I think I would have been going to jail because I would cop off. I wouldn't be reporting shit. I think I would have got in and just get off his fucking neck, bro.
I think the one that fucked
that's
me
straight
up,
murder.
I think the one that fucked me up where you can. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was gonna say I think the one that fucked me up that you can see like just kind of the response, and I think how quick police in general are to act is Tamir Rice. That one was like, that's the 12-year-old boy. He was shot in like
with the BB gun, right?
2 seconds. Like he like literally they pulled up, and yeah, he had a BB gun, and like they don't like try to de-escalate the situation at all. It's just instantly like they pull up, and like you see in the video, it's literally like 2 seconds where they just hop out their car and shoot him. It's like
so they see black boys and black men as a threat, and a lot of us were not.
Man,
stereotypes.
So
and that's the part that pisses me off about it.
So like, man, like. I think about that Tamir Rice shit all the time. Is very scary because when I was in middle school. I don't know how, I can't remember, but 6th to 8th grade, middle school. I was in middle school. We had got airsoft guns, and we were shooting those airsoft guns and shit all the time in like a front yard. We ended up going to my elementary school. Around the back of the elementary school, there's a playground back there. and we start shooting because there's so much space. We're shooting our guns back there. Stupidest fucking thing ever. We're shooting guns behind the elementary school. It's not during school hours. It's like in the summer. And we're chilling. And then all of a sudden, my friend's like, yo, look. And I look, and it's a corner. It's a brick wall, like the buildings. And around the back, I can see the end of I can see a cop car edged out, like the back of the car right there. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I put the gun down, and I'm about to just start take off running, right? The fucking cop just spins around the corner and says, freeze! Put your fucking hands up! Like, and I'm like, my friend's like, don't run. I'm like, I just froze up. Like I was about to take the fuck off, but I didn't. And that cop, he came, he was mad as shit. But he was, and it was a white cop too. I mean, you look at him, you think he's probably on some crazy shit. But that cop, I feel like that cop, man, like that cop fucking saved my goddamn life, because if it was some cop nowadays, they would have shot the fuck out of us. We had the BB guns that had like AK-47s. It had the orange tips, but like the thing is that he was so mad because he was going. The cop was like panicking himself. He's like, he was telling his partner, I thought I was gonna have to kill some fucking kids today. I didn't want. Like, he was scared as fuck, but he didn't know what he got reports that there was kids walking down the street to a school with fucking assault rifles. Like some old lady called that shit in. So like when I think about the Tamir Rice thing, like they didn't even give that kid the opportunity to even freeze. You know what I'm saying? But that shit itself, like, he pulled his gun out on us. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
He could have shot you.
And if it wasn't for my friend, I would have took off. Who knows if he would have shot me or whatever. But I was about to take the fuck off. I didn't.
He probably was scared more than you are.
Yeah, he was. He was definitely. He was scared, but he was scared not because he thought we were gonna. When he spun around and saw us, he saw we were kids.
Right.
And he didn't know how to react.
That conscience would have killed him.
Yeah, he was like.
At least he had a conscience.
Yeah, man. I don't know how. I don't know.
Yo, you escaped from that one, Tom.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. Like that shit scared me to this day because that happened back then. Like nowadays though, like these cops are extra on the needle, bro. Like they extra like shaky, like.
Yeah, but they traumatized you. Believe it or not, that traumatized you because look how many years it was, and you remember exactly what that did to you and affected you. I know it affected you in some way.
It was scary as shit. Like that whole.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah, because like I said, I remember that. I remember it from my friend. Like I couldn't even hang out one of my friends for like a couple months after that shit. We got.
I can imagine, bro. Someone scary, man.
Someone asked about the jury. The jury is 9 women, 5 men. Out of the 9 women, there are 6 white women, 2 mixed women or mixed race, and 1 black woman. Out of the 5 men, there's 3 black men and 2 white men.
I mean, if the video is there, I mean, what other proof they're gonna try to say he was on drugs? You gotta try to say this and the proof is in the pudding, man. You killed them. There's no explanation or no. Let's see his autopsy. My man, you killed them. That's it. There's no way around that.
Based upon the crimes that I read, the unintentional second degree, and the other thing, I think that they got that. Now, if they were going to do second degree murder straight up, I don't personally believe that would have worked because they can't.
He would have been overcharged.
Yeah, they couldn't. There's no way for me to prove. I mentioned it earlier before I read that. There's no way for us to be able to say he intended on killing him. They can't prove that. They can't
prove it, right?
Unless he wrote out or said like, I'm about to go fucking kill me a black person today. Like they have to find some sort of way. There's no proof on that. Now, unintentional second degree, I can, like I said, like like that one I can kind of go with.
But that cop already know what he's gonna get charged with.
Actually, my bad. I just thought about something though. Is there such thing as intentional second degree murder? Because isn't it intentional murder first degree? First degree is the intention of going and doing something and killing somebody.
Right.
I think it depends on the state.
Hold on.
Because I know some states is all the
What's up, bro? What's going on, Talk to me. What was I wrong about there? Do you get what I'm asking though?
Yeah.
So, but so I'm saying first degree murder is having the intent. Hold on one second. Y'all go ahead and speak. Practice.
First degree murder is like when you planned it all out, bro.
When you plan it out, right?
Yeah. When you plan it all out, that's first degree murder.
Facts.
Yeah.
The question is, like he said, so the intention wasn't there on the first degree murder.
Yeah.
So the second degree, the intention was there, right?
I guess it'll be similar to passion of crime, and I'm guessing that's second degree.
Yeah. First degree murder is like, like if you planned it all out, somebody got together and then y'all all went out and did what y'all, put on paper. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if you in the heat of the moment and you commit a crime, that's manslaughter.
Right. That's basically what they're really trying to get to any police that they're not gonna try to charge them with, murder, first degree murder. It's not gonna happen.
And it's all, bro, it's gonna be a hung jury too, because they're gonna say that it wasn't fair, that there's no way that the jury can be, they're gonna all be biased, and then there's gonna be riots on the street, bro.
That's what I was saying earlier.
I mean, he's not gonna get off. Don't get me wrong. It's on
No,
video.
he's not gonna get off. No way.
But the thing is, if he gets 20 years, he's gonna see the light on the end of that tunnel, and it's not fair to the family because this guy's not here, and look, this guy, he comes out in 20 years, he's good. You know what I'm saying? He could continue on with his life. This guy is not gonna be here. His family's gonna miss him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same, bro. Like, you should be gone for the rest of your life. You kill somebody on job, go away for the rest of your life, because you should know better.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be happy anyway. Like if
I just want him to go. Like, if come on, my man, you killed this guy, and you're gonna stand there, and he'll be happy to get 20 years or 25 years because he'll see the end of the tunnel or that light, But
my bad, y'all. So now listen. I heard what you're saying, Pratt, but listen. And first degree murder is like, yo, let's go. Habit. Let's go ahead, pull up on that motherfucker over there, and let's murk him. You feel me? Let's do what we got to do. Let's murk that dude, right?
Right.
But second degree murder is usually like me and you are riding, walking down the street, and someone bumps into us. We fucking get into it with them and kill them.
Yep.
But the thing is, though, they're saying second degree unintentional. That's unintentional. What happened to me and you and those two other people?
That's some made up cop shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What is intentional second degree murder?
Because they make rules up for cops that don't apply to us. You know what I mean? They got their own rules.
But the thing is, when it comes to cops, they have the right to kill. They have the legal right to kill somebody because it's pretty much their job, because they are at risk all the time. So I won't be surprised if there are certain rules for them.
Yeah.
The issue is to prove intent. His intent was not to murder that man. Maybe to reprimand him, hurt him, but I don't think he was there to kill him that day. So it's all about how they're going to prove that him putting his knee on his neck was what was the reason why he died. And I feel like again with the medical examiner, there's going to be a lot of controversy with that too, because there was again multiple reports that one person said that he died off of drugs. Then the other person said no, he died because of being choked. So that's
I don't think the drugs had anything to do with it.
Yeah,
that man got murdered.
Going to be, in my opinion.
I don't think that drug would do anything like far as like, oh yeah, he was on drugs, so that's why he couldn't breathe.
That's like somebody saying I smoked a blunt earlier today, so they got the right to kill me now.
Yeah,
like, come on, man.
That's not. Listen, man, that happens a lot, and we got to put a stop to it, and make the way that these cops gonna know, like, yo, you do something to somebody and feeling in the street, this what could happen. They're not putting out that hard message. Like, if we was to do some horrific crime, like the Central Park joggers, that crime right there, they wanted to put these kids away, whatever. Like, they want to make an example out of that. They're not making an example of these police because they still beating up people. They still doing what they want to do. They still shooting people. So the message is not there for them. They know they're not going to get charged for a lot of this stuff that they do. They get away with a lot.
I think another issue too is like when these situations happen, they always relate to like their past, which I think is like a double standard that obviously civilians don't have. because like you could never go kill someone and then be like, well, I mean, look, he was a criminal. He stole something 3 years ago, or he did this 4 years ago, or whatever. It's like, and even in self-defense cases, like, you know, I have a friend I thrift with in my videos. He had to go to he started doing YouTubes way back in the day. He went to prison for 4 years because he got into an altercation. He was pushed by someone, right? So you would think, okay, he could argue self-defense. But there was too much time in between him being pushed and him beating the fuck out of that dude. So he still had to go to prison, even though he was, the situation was instigated, like he was pushed first, the hands were put on him first.
Yeah.
Because there was too much time between that. But then when stuff like this happens, you'll always see like people talk about like, oh, well, he did this 8 years ago, or he did whatever. He was a criminal. He was trying to use a 20
Yeah, but the thing that don't apply to cops though.
Yeah,
Cops
exactly.
like they're not even able to bring up prior offenses. You know, a cop could do 3-4 things at one precinct, get transferred to another precinct, and it's like he just starting a new job.
Facts.
Yeah, it all depends on the state too, because self-defense laws is always tricky wherever you are. I know in Philadelphia, it don't mean nothing over here.
And at the end of the day, I got cops who are friends too. Not every cop is a bad guy, man.
No, we're not saying that, but 90% of them are.
I know a few cops, and like I said, like I mean, I think at the end of the day, I feel like I'm never gonna say we need cops. You know what I'm saying? We need cops.
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I'm always gonna say, and when we that's the first thing we call when some shit happens. Some people might try to take it to their own hands, but that's the first thing that we pay. You know, it goes
the good thing is that we got video cameras everywhere now. All those cops should be having these video cameras on deck.
I definitely think that also that needs to be plays a count in this is the fact that this Derek Chauvin guy has been reported like 14 times.
Yeah.
He's been reported for complaints and over and over and over and over, and the fact that Minneapolis ain't do shit about it. I think that also
that city just negligent.
Yeah, that's like that.
They just brush it under the. Remember that blue wall of silence. So it's like from the captain all the way down. Even let me tell you, man. That blue. They got their own gang. You understand what I'm saying? And we won't understand them because we not in that blue uniform. You understand what I'm saying? So, our capacity of brain thinking and the way they think is totally different.
Landon, man, like look, at the end of the day, like that's what Tone thinks. That's his own opinion. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Does that mean that I necessarily mean that 90's bad or 10's good? Like that's not what I think. I mean, like from I'll tell you this, where Tone lives at, it might be that for him. So that's his whole look at it that's his whole outlook based upon where.
Yeah, that's my whole outlook. Because of what my environment, where I live at,
that's what I'm saying.
Where I come from.
Exactly. That's what
I'm saying. If you call, let's say something happens to me, right, and I call the police, they gonna treat me like a criminal, regardless if I made the complaint or I called them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll try to turn it around and ask me for my ID, or you on parole, or you on probation, or you, and like I called you for this. Why are you asking me about this? Like, they just switch it all around and trying to look at you as a perp always. No matter if you're right or wrong, you look like it's a perp.
That's real talk, bro. Real talk.
The truth.
You walk into a store, you automatically a suspect.
Facts.
So what could be done about the training of the cops, like they need to put them in situations where they're under pressure, where if they get like 3 strikes in a police academy, they need to throw things on them that are just way off the wall, man, to see how they react. Maybe put those little probes on their hearts to see how they react to white people and black people. You know what I mean?
Nah. You know what I think?
All right. I'll tell you that
it starts with the police, right?
I'll tell you that
if let me get this point across, Tone. I got you right now. If you're patrolling a certain area every single day, get to know the community that you're patrolling. Get to know these people. Don't just look at every individual as a perp. Don't do that, because you're not communicating with people at all. Like you're just looking at us one way, regardless if the person got a lot of jewelry or he's dressing a certain way. You look at everybody as a perp, and that's the problem right there. They need to get retrained and how to patrol the community and get involved with these people that you could just say hi. You know, saying hi, it's not gonna hurt you.
You know,
They look at you like you're a criminal right away. Look at you when you walk up the block. Oh, look at him.
you know, they should start a program where they hire from the community. You know what I mean?
So
It's a double standard.
Yeah. So the thing is with that, like the thing is at the end of the day, like you start hiring people from the community, then you open up for people to get certain type of passes. Like you don't want.
Yeah,
Fact.
you're right.
You know
You're
what I'm saying?
right.
So I get that. I'd say the best thing to do is what you said earlier. Like this, we need to get body cams on every cop.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
when you have a camera on someone, they act totally different than when they act without it.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. You're right.
But the issue
That's
is too,
it.
they have the cameras on and they still shut it off, or they just delete certain images.
That camera stuff
So-
don't work.
Hold on, wait.
So maybe
Wait, hold on,
maybe they could get like a.
Hold on 1 second. Yo, Zaya, did you mean to do that, bro? Zaya, you mean?
What does Zaya do?
I don't know if he asked. This guy didn't. Yeah, this dude never did
Yo,
nothing.
maybe cops should have like a mandatory mental training, like mandatory 2-year mental fucking like college credits they gotta get or something.
That's not. I say retrain them, and let them know how to communicate with the community that you're patrolling. You understand what I'm saying? Get to know your neighborhood. Get to know the people. Don't just look at everybody like, oh, this guy's a criminal.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? That's their first instinct. You understand what I'm saying? They shouldn't do that.
I agree with that. Because if you're gonna be policing a community, you should know who you're policing and know that not everyone is violent.
bad cop.
There's just some people that's just aggressive or they just talk a certain way, but that don't mean that they're gonna attack you. That's just how they are. Because not everybody's the same.
Hold on, bro.
I agree. But in order for them to reform, they have to acknowledge that there's a lot of problems.
Also,
within
too,
the
they should be
departments.
hit with like double the charge if they get in trouble.
Yeah, because you know better.
If a truck driver who's a professional truck driver, like a CDL driver, gets a ticket, he got to pay double the fine, bro. And he just driving trucks. He ain't trying to protect us. You know, so if a cop gets in trouble, maybe we charge him twice or whatever. You know, you're supposed to do 2 years, you get 4 instead. You do that to a couple of cops, everybody learns their lesson.
Okay.
I don't think that lesson's gonna be learned for the simple fact you got captains, you got, if you've been in a job 30 years, you know what I'm saying? That's just years of people doing things to other people and they brush it behind that blue wall. You understand what I'm saying? So if I've been in a job 20 years and the rookie got come in, he's not gonna teach him the right way to be policing. He's gonna teach him his method and his way how to police. So he won't get hurt. You understand what I'm saying? Because to them, you gotta go home first.
Yo, Zay, you was about to goddamn get me. I about to goddamn clear that whole motherfucking wrench gang out because I thought I got infiltrated. Goddamn it! Salutes to motherfucking Glenn Givens. I victim blaming a drunk female for the reason she got assaulted. Travis Berg Jr. said the psyche evaluations in New York when you start. They have psyche evaluations in okay.
But it should be going on and on. It should be like a 2-year type of thing. Like you're on probation for 2 years, like seeing a psychiatrist, maybe. Or somebody said they should send like a social worker out on duty with cops.
Yeah,
that's what they've been doing though.
Yeah, sometimes.
Hey, would this be too much though? Would this be too much? This is weird, bro, but it might be too much. It might be a risk too. Secret shoppers, but for cops.
I mean, yeah.
That might be too much though. Like, there's some simple shit though. Like maybe I don't know. It's just too much risk. Like, what crime are you gonna have them commit? That's gonna be,
Then the secret shopper's gonna get shot.
Yeah, exactly. As I'm saying.
Yo,
you might risk too much, but that'd be a fucking show. But I don't know.
High risk pay job.
I think I'll watch that show too.
Or do some shit where they have a call and like, man, hey, we just got to call domestic dispute. No guns involved or some shit like that. I don't know. It's just too risky, man. That motherfucker might get killed, man. But shit, y'all got them training, man.
That's a good idea, though, man. Let me
Secret coppers, yeah, Big Perm. Secret coppers.
And also, if there
is
a case between a civilian and a cop, I don't think that police department should prosecute or deal with them. It should be like the federal people to handle that case because they're gonna have some kind of bias because you work with them every day. So it has to be like an outside.
Yeah.
Well, they have the internal affairs. You know what I'm saying?
But that don't freaking
And-
work. So they all know each other. So they need to be somebody outside them.
Well,
the cops hate. The cops hate.
Doesn't it sometimes happen, or does it always happen when something happens between a cop and civilian that the case gets done in a different county? Is that sometimes or always?
I don't have time for that. Not sure.
'Cause I've seen it sometimes. Like, okay, this one, like, because the thing is, if a cop is involved in a crime, the judge knows the cop. There's some sort of like they know each other, bro. Like the prosecution knows the fucking cop too. Everybody knows the fucking cop.
I said that earlier, Tone. Everybody knows each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna try to give that cop 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna come there with family, his whole entire family gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? Make him paint him like he's an innocent guy. Like, nah, man.
Yeah.
If you kill somebody, I think you deserve to go to jail for the rest of your life. That's it. Especially if you're a cop.
Zimpulse, you like that idea? I think that's a good idea. It's just very extreme and too risky. I would never want to join that fucking. I would never want to be a part of that. But it'll be definitely some entertainment to watch. And salutes to Landon. That was on accident, brother. We didn't mean to do that to you, man. Something happened. Someone slipped out the phone, man. But yo, we at the 2:30-minute mark. I think Zaya might be going live. I'm gonna let him goddamn go on with the show. I don't want to hog up too much time, and I want to follow up probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, tomorrow or Wednesday with some of this story. But I think that Lil Nas part was dope. I appreciate everybody who came through on that. And go ahead.
Yeah, Tone. I'm out of here, but
all right.
I just want to say something about that Lil Nas shit.
Go ahead.
Those are not UAs.
Technically, they're not. I mean, they were because they were
not UA because they were actually a Nike sneaker.
Yeah.
That they altered.
All right, but I'll tell you the truth. I will never buy those.
Yeah, I would never eat. I don't think you're. I
didn't buy them either.
Is there anybody in the chat that would buy them? Please let me know in the comment section.
I had someone earlier in the chat say something like, "Yo, what do you want for those?" or something.
How much they cost?
$1,000.
They were $1,000.
$1,000 for a $180 sneaker?
I mean, I paid $0 for it, so.
Oh, lucky you, man.
So I'm gonna hop out, you guys. It was a good combo.
I appreciate you, Boosie. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank you for coming
through.
All right, have it. Jake, you want to end it?
Yeah, I was just gonna say real quick. I posted my video and I already see people commenting that like
you're going to hell.
Yeah, and like, why'd you buy those? I'm like, bro, it just dropped today. Like, you think they like 3 hours ship them? I don't know. Shit's weird.
So, in all honesty, Jacob, because I'm just curious. What are you gonna do with that shoe?
To be honest, I'd probably sell it if it's worth a bunch of money. I mean, that's my mom's rent for 3 months. If it's going for 3 bands, that's her mortgage for 3 months. So it's like people like I mean, we've talked about this before. I don't care what anyone's moral or ethic is. Like, my number one priority in life, period, is providing for my mom. Anything else is secondary to me.
So I want you to know.
I know other people would disagree because other people would put religion before their mom, but for me, it's like when I was growing up, it was just me and my mom, period. So
I'm gonna tell you what you kind of started here, Jacob. Like, there's a guy in here, and if you want to let it be known, you can let us know in the chat, sir. Or I mean, let us know in the donos. We always appreciate them. It's a guy named 4Dells that's in this chat that has a bounty on Dells because of him questioning you. And he's donated every stream now, saying, as soon as Dells you come up here, I'm unloading a clip on you. So we had this thing.
What?
We have a
Dells
thing.
Was nice about it.
We have a thing called the 50 clap. And basically, if you donate $50, you can get anybody off, like, it's on the panel, the fuck off the panel. And they don't appreciate the questions that Dells had asked you. So every time I go live, they say, Dells, if you come on this fucking panel, I'm dropping the 50 on your head.
I feel like you're capping, bro.
4Dells, are you in the building? Let us know.
DJ Dells?
No, not DJ Dells. It's a person that wants to clap Dells off the panel. If Dells comes in my chat right now and says,
I know,
hey,
I'm saying DJ Dells is the person that he wants to clap.
Yes.
But he wasn't even like, he just asked me questions and then I feel like he understood.
Someone didn't appreciate that. Someone did not appreciate those words. And they've already donated 2 times a day. 4Dells, it says, just checking in. If fuck Higa was in here, Dells, remember, extendo on that note.
You're lying. There's no... What?
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I feel like a lot of people had the energy when I first came in here. A lot of people had that kind of like,
yeah, you're
fuck that reseller energy.
Can I be honest? I'm gonna say this right here, and you'll accept it because Jacob Starr's first impression face is a dickhead.
Yeah.
Then when you meet him and talk to him, he's not a dickhead. But when you if you don't know him, when I first met Jacob, like we met on like Twitter shit. Like me and you was like we didn't go at it, but we were talking. Remember, like it was like fucking like 20 years ago.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but that's how we met. It was like I don't know what you did or what it was said or what was tweeted, but it was on something, and then it was like diffused instantly. It wasn't even on no like beef or nothing, but I don't know if we were talking about what we were talking about, bro. I need to find it.
I think like I can understand differing opinions, like for sure, you know.
But Jacob, this was like 2015, bro.
No, yeah, I don't remember what it was. You'd have to.
I'm about to go look. I'm about to look this shit up right now.
What I was gonna say is I understand anyone. I even say this to commenters where they're like, you know, people will comment and they'll be like, oh, I watched one video and I thought you were this, you know, but I watched some other videos, you know, and you're not that bad or you're whatever. And I understand. I've always said like I understand watching one of my videos and the first video, the impression being like, oh fuck this guy or whatever, you know. I try to go on like even at the end of this video, at the end of this unboxing video, I try to go on rants and explain kind of my opinions about certain things so people get a certain level of understanding, because I never want someone to watch one of my videos and just be like, oh, he's just flexing. Because at the end of the day, it's one of the reasons why I added the little intro is like my intention is not to go buy a bunch of shoes to go flex on people, because I know what it's like to look at those things and want those things and not have those things. So it's like, I think that sometimes people will see my titles and my over-the-top thumbnails and be like, oh, like, fuck this guy, he's just flexing. But that's definitely not necessarily my intention. And when people start to take in more content, you know, some people are understanding, even if they disagree. There's probably, you know, there's still people that will disagree with, you know, reselling to provide for my family, or, you know, me, you know, like these are pre-release shoes. These were gifted to me. And I mean, I don't know how the company feels about it, but I would have no problem selling these if it meant, you know, helping my mom with her bills and her expenses.
I'll tell you this though too, like I got that. I think I have a dickhead face as well to certain people, or like a I think mine, people tend to think that like I'm a know-it-all or something like that. Some people fucking just hate some people just hate my face, man. It's just, it is what it is. I don't know. I have a dickhead face. I don't fucking know, but I want to find that fucking.
I want to find it too.
Because it was something we were talking about. I just don't remember what it was. And then like after that, we did the back and forth. Like it was quick, and then we just DM'd
we saw each other at SneakerCon. I remember you said something like, you like we're in the shower, and I was like outside your room.
Get the fuck out of here, man! You tripping, bro? Out in the shower, ain't no goddamn.
You were in the shower. You were like.
You said we were. Closed. You said we were in the shower. I heard you say we were in the shower.
No, I did not say we. I did not say we. That is no. Anyways, you were in the shower. I was outside your room. That's exactly what I said. And I forgot. Like I think I went there with Harrison, and you were like yelled out from the bathroom. You were like, "Yo, Jacob, I want to talk to you." And that's the only time I just remember when I first like met you, is then I was in your room waiting, and then you got done the shower, whatever. I think Bull was waiting for you to get done too, because I think we were going somewhere.
Yeah, but we went way before that, because okay, first of all, yo, yeah, he's tripping, bro. Don't listen to that guy, bro. I don't know what Jacob's talking about. Huh?
The section said LOL, eggplant in the face.
Now, listen.
No, the door was closed, first of all.
So first thing, like Jacob, all right. Your old name was it Jacob Starr? It's not the. I mean, it's the Star Life now, but was it way back then?
No, it's Jacob Starr now. I've changed it back and forth.
But was it Jacob Starr with like, you know, back when you had like the fucking the tank top and shit? Like that was your old. Yeah, but it was gray and shit. You had like an old ass picture.
Yeah, I had a gray one. Yeah. I mean, the Star Life was the first channel name, and then it went to Jacob Starr, and then I think I went back to the Star Life, and then back to Jacob
on Twitter
Starr.
Though. That's what I'm trying to find it on Twitter.
Oh, shit. It was the Star. That's always been the Star Life, but my name on there is Tenchi.
No,
but my actual @ is the Star Life.
Man, I gotta find it. I might not be able to find it then, but bro, it was like we were talking. It was like on some just like, because the thing was, even back then, it was like I think you was like more closer.
I think, you know what? Actually, I remember what it was. I think.
What?
But I don't remember if it was with you specifically. There was a Karmaloop. That was when the Karmaloop shit happened.
Yeah, no.
I remember thinking like, I looked at like yours and Bull's, and at the time I feel like. I didn't feel like you guys took a strong enough stance against Karmaloop, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember if that was what led off into Twitter. And so I made a video basically saying like, fuck Karmaloop. And then I basically, because Karmaloop was on their shit of like trying to recoup, you know, and I made, in that video, I tried to get, like, I remember, but I don't think that was you though. Cause I think that was Bull. And I think it was something. And so maybe that's what it was.
Maybe it was that, and the fact is that we were on that, like, bro, we still trying to get our fucking money before we disrespect them, because they were trying to, we weren't getting that those rep codes out or something. If they weren't
exactly.
paying
They owed everyone money.
I
They owed
think
me
that
like
might have been
$800.
it. Yeah, that might have been it. It might have been on something like that, man. What the?
They tried to sponsor me, and then they ended up paying me. See, when I made that video, I think they paid me the majority of what they owed me, but then I basically said that like I wouldn't do a sponsored video unless they pay back all of my subscribers. Because I remember I went through like for like a month, like I went through like just emails of like gathering emails of people.
Yeah, them motherfuckers are.
But that I think that was what the disagreement stemmed from, and like at that point, none of us really like knew each other. You know, like we didn't like I didn't. We've both been doing YouTube for a long ass time. I mean, I think Bull was doing it before me. I don't know when you started. I think me and you started around the same time. I know we were both like
and it was this is back then, like even before, like I said, this is before like you and Paul were even fucking
no, me and Paul were cool at that point, but because Paul was like one of my first. Paul was.
I
like,
thought he was cool with Always Fresh Apparel though, like Stronger back then.
No, it was still Paul for sure, because Paul came out and visited me in California before I made that video. So me and Paul were still cool. I wasn't doing like as much because I was still like Karmaloop content when it was relevant.
I can't fucking find that shit. God damn it, man.
Funny, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Remember the video? Noise in the car and piss Jacob
off.
Yeah.
You like, shut the fuck up. You remember that? We were in the van. I was like, I kept saying, I was doing something like, yeah. And you were just like, shut the fuck up. Bro, yeah, it was some.
Look, man, shout out Harrison's in the chat. Look,
he's been here the whole time. He's fucking been here the whole time, bro. He always does. Yeah, he does that shit all the time, bro.
Yeah, he just pops in.
And that's one of Harrison's favorite moments is that he loves that. He always talks about that shit. That's why he started saying.
Harrison's what got me invited to SneakerCon. That's essentially how I met all you guys.
Oh man, let's not talk about his hairdo. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. That guy
That's
right there.
Hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I remember me and Paul Cantu did a collab video like fucking 20 years ago. Like, old at the thrift.
Really?
Yeah, it's a golden video nobody knows about, man. It was big.
Crazy.
It was big at the time though. It was big at the time. Let me see how old it is.
I think it's funny because like I've been doing some more thrifting content lately, and people will come in sometimes and be like, "Oh, now you want to get on thrifting," and I'm like, "Y'all don't know, like I was doing this shit like a long ass time ago, you know."
Yeah, I don't even know the name of this shit. Damn, I can't even find it.
I'm going out to visit Paul in a couple weeks. I'm gonna be staying at his spot.
It was basically hold on, did I do it on mine then? Maybe. I think it was mine. Yeah, this is what it was. It was on my channel. I'm about to play it real quick so you can listen to it, Jay. Hold on. Because Paul, I did the Too Wild News, and Paul was like, "Yo, I fucking love that show. Can I come on and do it? You know what I'm saying? Can I come do it with you?" And I'm like, "Sure, like, yeah, feel free." Hold on. Gotta make sure. I don't know how this fucking audio is gonna work. That's the only thing. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on, chat. I gotta make sure I'm doing this shit right. Oh yeah, this shit's moving crazy now. Hold on.
Tony hates me when I watch the stream.
You might have to watch. You might have to watch it on the thing real quick, on the playback. I don't know if I play it, the audio's gonna work. That's the only issue. Hold on. Matter of fact, I could do this. Hold on. I'll do it this way. It should work.
There's like some Inception shit right here.
Yeah, it is. But I think
is this OBS? Oh no, this is Streamline's OBS.
Yeah, I think I can do it this way though. It should work. Okay, yeah, it works like this. And then I'll just take my camera off. Yeah, I don't know if you can fucking hear me. That bitch ain't making no sound effect. It don't work. It won't work. That bitch will not work. Yeah, it won't. My shit is dead. I'm gonna have to just play that bitch on my own. That shit is dead.
You said it's Too Wild News?
No, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it for the stream, but it don't be. My shit's locked up right now. It locked up my whole goddamn shit, chat. Oh my god, my whole thing is locked. We might be dead. Hold on. What the fuck? Can I get it now? Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm just gonna play it like this, chat. I'm gonna play it. Jacob, you can see it. You'll be able to see it on this, like on the playback. That shit almost clapped me, and after that we can roll out this bitch, chat. I don't want to overdo myself. Yeah, you could hear it. You could hear it then, but it was acting really weird.
What's it called?
It's called the Too Wild Breaking News.
I hear it now. I hear it now.
Hold on.
Hello, guys. Welcome to another week of Too.
Okay, let's make sure we got this.
Wild news. You guys have probably been wondering where I was at. Well, I've been over in Barbados getting my balls licked by two French bitches in the back of a minivan. But anyway, we're back today bringing you a special news report of this upcoming releases and this past week releases. It was a very, very crazy Black Friday. I didn't have to do nothing about it though, because I already had my Jordan 6 black infrared, so I just sat around and whacked off a little bit. But anyway, as we all may know, this past week we have the Jordan 6 infrareds that dropped, the Penny Ones, the Foam Posit Knicks, the LeBron 12 NSRLs, the Premium Dunk Highs, a lot of jibber jabber. LeBron 6 Meridians, those shits are ugly as fuck. But now it brings to you the next month, the month of December, the month that really is going to bring a lot of deaths in the sneaker community, because people are going to go crazy off that hype beast from before. I feel bad for you little motherfuckers out there. But anyway, let's just start off this following coming up week. We got the Jordan 4 Lab 1s. Those are hideous. If you guys get that, you're wasting your money. I hope you guys are not being that damn dumb to that. That's a waste of money right there. You have these Nike Air Command 4 Spurs. They're ugly. They're ugly. These are dropping on the 6th. I should be getting those. Check out the footwear right here, motherfuckers. You like that, right? All right, and then we got a pair. That's pretty much it. There's not that much going on.
The rosary
pretty
bracelet.
much gonna. Whoa. Hold on. We have breaking news. Breaking news as we speak. Hello. Yes, we have a new reporter down in Texas. I'm not really for certain about this guy or what his name is anyway, but are you there, sir?
Hello, Tony. Hello, Tony.
Yes, how you doing, sir? What's your name?
Hello, this is your host with the most, Parkin 2, aka the hipster slick, reporting live with the biggest white dick from the thrift. Once again, I'm live out here in this parking lot right now like your girlfriend was on my nutsack last night. Straight up with an exclusive in-field, straight up in-depth news segment on Tony D2R News.
Are you Swedish or something?
Hello, no, I'm straight from the land of UK, aka Australia, aka your mother's fucking vagina.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and let you take over from here, all right?
Okay, so without further ado, mates, I'm gonna go straight in depth in the field in this thrift store and find some amazing shit for all you motherfucking titty ticklers. Without further ado, let's get it poppin'.
All right, take care of my people, man.
Yes, sir, I will do so, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Alright, so you guys saw the wind was infiltrating my Osio, but we're going into Trilly Willy, aka Goodwill, right now to see if we can dig up any sneakers for a bargain of a steal. As you guys can see, we're in the store right now. We're in the shoe section, and we're going to divulge ourselves and see what we can find in these here aisles. Look at what we have here. Oh yes, this is more black and smooth than the motherfucker Panther's vagina, if I do say so myself. Oh my dear God. Look what we found, mates. I'm telling you guys, this is a live at the thrift find. This is why we do it, mates. When the releases aren't popping off, we have to come here to find the motherfucker Jordan 13s in the straight up couch blue colorway. Oh yeah, look at that hologram. Oh yeah, baby, looking like a straight off Return of the Jedi in this bitch. I just want to fucking make love to it, like I made love to your mother last night. You know what? Are these real? Are these fake? Either way.
Don't tell him, you ain't, don't tell him.
Oh my dear God, what do we have here? Oh my dear goodness sakes, gravy. You may be asking yourself, what are these? And my response is... no one knows. This is why we come here, for the exclusives. But do you smell that? It smells a little bit stanky. So when looking for shoes at the thrifts, you have to hit up multiple locations. Oh, look, Tony D, get a new job, mate, because I'm going in and I'm taking over this thing. Versace. Oh, yeah, look at all these broke motherfuckers in here. Just going ham over these clothes because I can't afford a real Christmas presents. JK, I'm broke too. So as you guys can see, we're in the shoe section. Skip the leather, straight onto the heat department. Oh, what do we have here? Some Air Jardines. Oh my dear God, look at this jump man. Oh yeah, he looks like he's reaching for a straight up pile of fucking titties. Beautiful. We also have these exclusive all coke white Fobus. Beautiful. And then last but not least, we have the untold truths. I tell you, the only truth about these is they look like your grandfather's ball sack put on a shoe silhouette. So if you guys are like me and just spent your last car note on the infrared sixes, you must come to the motherfucker kids shoe section to find some exclusive Christmas Jordans for your child / baby's mother, since now you're a broke motherfucker. So what do we have here? Oh, look at these bedazzled ass Jordans. You got the little heart in the basketball. I guess we love to play and shit. What else do we have? Let's keep perusing. Oh wow, these are cute. Said no one ever. And then of course we have more non-retro Jordans to show your child that, hey, I accidentally impregnated your mother. It's not your fault, but I hate you. Oh my dear God, we have a burnt Oreo gorilla chimney sweep looking Division 5 for us, by us, Fobu Sports Collection exclusive. Must-cop for the winner. 2015 collection. Oh yeah, Tony, this is reminiscent of your girlfriend who took it right down the throat last night, then made me motherfucker breakfast with a fat ass. Yeah, you little short-headed, dreadhead motherfucker bastard. Hope you love that shit, mate. So as you guys saw, I just jumped out the gym, left Savers, made a nice acquisition of a beautiful for us, by us collection piece right here. And once again, thank you, Tony D. Too Wild, for allowing me to join you on this great news exclusive, you short little shit.
All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this week's of Too Wild News. We had a special report on a young man. He might make the job. I might gotta give him a job. Wow, you better come back, boy, or you're gonna lose your fucking residuals. Make sure you guys hit that like button, your comment, and subscribe. I gotta go back to Barbados because these bitches want some more ball sacks. So I'm gonna hit you guys on the flip note. Make sure you guys have a safe week this week. Get those penny ones. Don't spend your money on any of that gibberish. And I will see you guys in a week. It's your boy 22 Wild, checking in, checking out. Peace. Fuck
bro,
this.
YouTube was a different.
Huh?
YouTube was different back then.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna play one more before we go because this one's funny as fuck. This one was me and Bull. Mountain Dew reached out to us to do a video, and we did a video, and we sent it to them. It was fucking hilarious in my opinion, but they denied it because they thought it was gonna give them a bad look. They thought it was like a bad look. The shit was fucking hilarious, but it was on this character, basically this character and Bull's character. And hold on, this shit is just fucking hilarious. This video is unlisted right now. Like I might have to re-upload it just so everybody can have it. Let me show this shit. This shit's fucking hilarious. Here's this video, chat.
Hello everyone, this is Steven Glansberg at Dew News. Today we have two of the newest Mountain Dew flavors, Pitch Black and Baja Blast. Which one's your favorite? Make the decision. We have our colleague Thurgood Brasberry over in Virginia. Hey Thurgood, how you doing today, buddy?
How you doing, Steve, man? I'm doing great. How you doing?
Doing great, doing great. Who you have here with you today?
Well, today I got the legendary Mr. Gregory High Trousers with us today. It's very high trousers today, man.
Hey,
well, actually today...
That's Bull's dad, by the way.
Oh, is it? Yeah, because I can't see it since there's a delay.
Yeah, that's Bull's dad.
Man, I'm doing great. How you doing?
Over in Virginia. Hey Thurgood, how you doing today, buddy?
How you doing, Steve, man? I'm doing great. How you doing?
Doing great, doing great. Who you have here with you today?
Well, today I got the legendary Mr. Gregory High Trousers with us today. It's very high trousers today, man. Well, actually today, we need you to make a decision. I need you to try out Mountain Dew Baja Blast, man. Check that out. See how you like that one. How is it? It's okay. Take another sip, man. Try it out. Whoa, sir. Hey, cut the camera. Cut the incredible!
I don't know why this shit fucking popped up. Like, hold on.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Incredible!
I don't know why probably because I'm on. It has like a little thing on it, but basically they were like, "Oh, it's bad because it's gonna fucking. It looks like you go crazy if you drink it." I'm like, bro.
They want to distance themselves from like the caffeinated like shit.
I guess I don't know. They were like, it's gonna make it look like this shit can make you go crazy or something. I'm like, bro, That was classic, bro. Like, and they do shit like that all the time now. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, it was good, though. That shit was funny as fuck. That was funny.
That's hilarious. Well, YouTube was a different time back then.
Yeah, it was fun, man. You know, it could still get like that. You know, it's just, I don't know.
No, for sure. It's definitely, like, I mean, obviously, like, I just think in general, like, now it seems everyone understands that, like, the amount of curse words that were in that first video, I feel like people in general, like, try to, like, at least limit it down a little bit.
Hell yeah, yeah.
You know, just because YouTube's so strict now.
Yeah.
Where it's like, first, they're going to take away your monetization, and obviously, like, this is how we eat, so it's like.
Exactly, man. You, Jacob, I appreciate you coming through once again, man.
For sure.
I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Let the skinny gang or Zay and them take over, man, and go off from that, man.
All right, bet. Later, y'all.
Yep. So yeah, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Hit that motherfucking like button. Let me see if anybody's going live. If anybody got anything scheduled or anything. Let me see. I don't see anybody scheduled right now. I don't know. Jacob did just drop his video on those Satan shoes. Harrison dropped the video as well. I got a video dropping at 9 o'clock, so stay tuned on that. And yeah. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace, y'all. As always. Love y'all, man. Salute to all the donations. Travis Berg. Oh, everybody. Yeah, I'm all up to date on that too. I love y'all, man.